Welcome back, all you beautiful adventurers of the Orphan Guild. It is I, your host, the D&D Orphan, back with another episode of The Fate of the World. As always, before we get into today's session, I would like to remind everyone who is watching, please smack that notification bell so every single time I go live or upload, you will be notified and can watch those videos. Make sure to also hit that subscribe button and join the Orphan Guild, become a fellow adventurer, and tune in and support the channel. And last but certainly not least, make sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Let me know, what was your favorite moment of today? Maybe a favorite player moment or something funny one of us said. Please, anything is great. Please support the channel. And it's also, if you want to support me and my partner, my girlfriend, you can go to my link tree in my YouTube bio, and you can support her and her content over on OnlyFans. You can find it also right here, stoned_n_summer. With that, I will be letting the DM take it from here because I am but a player. And as always, I'll see you at the end of the video.
Hello and welcome, viewers, spectators, and most importantly, my players. Last session was, if you tuned in on it, was pretty much, much of a TED Talk type of episode. This session will have a lot more D&D content. Wasn't a whole lot of stuff that did happen. Last session we left off with our three players, Brood, ZARA, and who was the other one? Was here Isadora, right? They were here, still mourning the loss of Faerun, as a bit of conversation with the King of the Wendigos. It was revealed by the King of the Wendigos that they did not steal the horn. That perhaps it was the hag that had killed Faerun. The party had left, found themselves within the blizzard just outside of the cave. They all had a short rest, a bit of a short rest. But that is where we are starting today's session. If I left anything out, please tell me, as I do have a pretty horrid memory.
I do want to take this quick moment to once again thank Isadora. Fucking $100 donation donated last stream. That was the biggest moment of our last session. $100 donation to feed me and my girlfriend. Thank you so much. Shit kept us fed for like 4 days straight. It was amazing. We cannot thank you enough. We'd be starving for we'd go like 2 days now since no food. So like it would be like 6 days straight we'd have no food. So thank you so fucking much. You have no idea. God bless your amazing soul.
Yes. Apologies. We have neighbors that are screaming at each other outside now. So, as you all... I assume you're all having a short rest within the mouth of this cave, correct? Trying to keep yourselves out of the blizzard that is happening outside.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but I went out. I told you I was going outside into the blizzard to get the horses to bring them into the cave, or at least to the entrance of the cave, so that they weren't fucking dying out there by themselves.
Okay. With some, I would say, for context purposes, I will say with a bit of struggle, it took you a lot longer to get to the horses, pull the horses in the wagon into the mouth of cave. It is big enough, and kind of just have them sit there, so they're not being devoured by the snow of the blizzard. You would kind of hear some like bits of iced cobblestone rocks, and stalactites kind of fall from the roof, deeper into the cave. Brood, you would have sensed through this entire time movement far into the cave. knowing that
Mhm.
the Wendigo is watching you
Oh
all.
yeah, I don't bring the horses stay at the very, very entrance. I don't fucking bring them any closer in. I ain't not risking their lives. I know Wendigos be fucking feral.
Oh yeah. As you all begin to come up from your short rest, the blizzard begins to start dying down. You're able to kind of see through the heavy snowfall. The camera, do not start tracking, please. The bits of trees past the snow that's currently blasting through the area. It kind of begins to die out more and more. And as you guys begin to look out further, you begin to hear howls from the tribe of Omega.
What kind of like howls? Like how do they sound? Like are they like blood curdling? Are they more just traditional howls? Like what's the vibe?
What's the vibe? Make me a
Inside Arena?
make me an insight check. I'll say with advantage on that.
Okay.
I'll give you an advantage.
It doesn't fucking matter. I rolled
A
a
1 and a 3.
3.
Oh boy.
Ah, there's wolves, fellers. I looked at the party.
You are welcome to roll an inspiration if you so wish.
How am I holding up at? Let me see how my.
You're at 2.
Yeah, I do the one a session. First roll of the day though. Nah, I'm not gonna use it in the first roll of the day. I'll hold on to it for now.
Okay. For the spectators, I'll let you know. Each month, I give the players 3 inspirations to use throughout the remainder of the month. If they use their inspirations before the month ends, well, they're shit out of luck. They are welcome to ask another player to sacrifice their inspiration for them, but that's up to the other player. So yes, with a 4, you're not entirely certain. It seems like a generic howl, but you're not quite sure. Do you guys wish to start making your way out of the mouth of the cave?
Oh, I am going to take use of my little buddy in this moment. I'm going to have him use his mimicry to learn that sound. So now he has that sound in his brain, and when I have him do mimicry, he can recreate it to attempt to fuck with people and trick them and shit. Makes them confused.
Okay. So that specific type of howl, or just a howl in general?
Specifically that howl, yes. He learns it's exactly the sound he heard. So it's not just like a general howl. It's whatever that howl was. So if he uses it and it happens to be blood curdling or something, it will have that effect. It's whatever it was when he heard it.
Okay. But for the rest of you, do you guys start making your way out of the mouth of the cave with the horses?
Yeah.
As the snow kind of begins to slowly down. It's still snowing pretty heavily, but it's just enough for you guys to make your way out and be able to be outside instead of being drenched in snow. So as you guys... Yes.
DM, I was gonna say, because Isadora currently has a magic trail she's following. Isadora's not here. Are you gonna can you just take the reins for us there? Can you kind of lead us? Because I remember that's how we were gonna find our way, is she has a magic trail we can follow.
So I would say with Isadora, I would normally have characters whose players is not currently playing at the time. They're usually in the cave. But I will say, since Isadora is listening in on the stream, Isadora, as the blizzard kind of begins to dissipate, that magical energy that she had seen that was surrounding within the blizzard is gone.
Oh, okay.
There is no more magical energy that she can get off that she once found from the hag.
Okay, gotcha.
But as you guys begin making your way out of the mouth of the cave, I will transition over to the map of Midgard. So as you guys are making your way out of the mouth of the cave, having heard the howls, you begin to see wolves. One dire wolf and 2 other wolves making their way and scampering out from the tribe of Omega, past the trees on this side and around the trees.
Can I insight again? This time that I can actually see them. I'm gonna try to figure out like if they're like running from something or if they're running to something. Just
You
like
are more than welcome to. 12, 13.
13.
So, from hearing that howl and then kind of seeing them beginning to scamper out and rush, they look to be in a quick succession. They don't appear to be being chased by anyone. Safe to assume that howl was a gathering.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
I'll. Okay, good.
I was just gonna say, Daniel, we are hearing a bit of feedback on your end. Just want to make sure to let you know that. Go ahead, Brood.
Yeah, I'll turn to the rest of the party and I'll say, "Aye, it seems the tribe is gathering for some purpose. I feel like maybe it is in our best interest to investigate. I maybe the hag is the cause. It's unlikely, but possible."
You will see. I will state this. You will see Rothgar, kind of stepping out as he watches them kind of run past. Oh, before we do continue, there's one thing we have not done. At the beginning of the recording.
Oh, of course. Yes, indeed.
Introduction of characters.
Let's do that now.
So we will, as Brood is currently upside down on the map here, which is funny. Let me go ahead and flip you over. There we go. All right, so we will first start off with Brood.
Aye, everyone. For all the players at home, you know Brood from many of my campaigns, but in this campaign I am Brood Braun. I am a dwarven dragonborn, also known as a bearded dragonborn. I am a cleric multi-classed into bard. My cleric domain is that of the forge, and my bard subclass is that of the creation. I use my magic to create and enchant items to help and assist my allies.
Yes. And now we will go to Daniel.
Daniel is a abyssal demon who is a barbarian, path of the wild magic.
As he looks
Just
very much like
about.
a demon.
He does look like a demon. He's a little baby.
Yep. And the reason why his last name is Vans is because he wears Vans.
Yes, he wears bands. It's canon.
Which does mean in this fantasy world, there is a shoe cobbler by the last name of Vans who specializes in making Vans shoes in this world. That is canon. Yes, everyone at home.
I will allow that. I like that idea. I will allow that. I will allow it. I like the idea.
It's the shoe of the nobles too.
Yes.
Yes.
Next, we will go over to Zara.
Hello, I am Zara, the drunk alcoholic of the group. I am a tiefling, rogue, and a thief. I'm very purple, and I am suffering with many feelings because my daughter died. So, that is me.
Yes. And lastly, because Isadora is sadly not here, we cannot introduce Isadora. But lastly, we will have Damiana.
Yo, what up? Damiana. I'm a pallid elf fey rogue. With the soul knife class. I am the only character to have slept with another member of the party, and I am on a secret mission to sleep with all of them.
Good luck. All right. And before this, I will ask the party.
Zara.
Do you all
Damiana.
wish for me to introduce Rothgar as well? Even though he's a DMPC, how do you guys feel about that?
I don't fucking care about that wolf. Oh.
And I hear
I
you.
I don't fucking care about that wolf. You damn well know my feelings on that bitch. He keeps kicking snow-covered piss at me. I mean, reverse that. You know what I meant. Son of a bitch. I'm so hungry. I can't think.
So, but as a DMPC for the players at home, introducing Rothgar as the DMPC to help you all out.
Yeah. do it.
Okay. Brood, what do you think?
I don't care.
Okay. Zara?
I don't give a fuck.
Hmm?
Yeah, same answer there, bro.
Introducing the DMPC to that who helps you all out in combat.
I mean, you could, because he's like part of the group. So people come back and be
Okay.
like, who the fuck is that guy?
Okay. Damiana?
To be difficult, I'm gonna side with Brood and say let's not introduce him.
I didn't say no. I said I don't give a fuck. I just hate the bastard. It's just a personal
Oh
feeling.
well, I also do not give a fuck.
Okay. So
I look up to Brood, so I copy him.
Hey.
So to the folks at home, this is Rothgar. He is the DMPC who assists the party in combat. He is a Path of the Giant Barbarian. Path of the Giant. Is that what he is?
He's something.
He's Path of the Totem Warrior.
Yeah, that's
Never
what I
mind.
thought. I thought he was a totem.
I decided
warrior.
to go different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to go different. So, but the rest of you all do see Rothgar kind of just standing there, just watching as the wolves run by. You will notice, Jarl Moldrick, the color of Jarl Moldrick's body, his fur color and everything match the dire wolf.
Ah, it was gray, silver. I mean.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go after Daddy.
Yeah. So, but he is currently watching as they leave.
Let's go ask him what's going on. Yeah, let's go up to him. Yeah, horses. Me and Isadora on the top. I assume the rest of them are in the back. Are you guys?
You're. I don't understand. Rothgar's just standing there.
Yeah, no, we're riding up to him we're in the wagon. I assume, right? Because we were at the.
Okay.
Yeah, we were a little ways away. So.
Okay. So you all approach him. He doesn't even look at you.
Okay. I'll call out to him. Hi, Jarl. It would seem that the horn was not located within the cave of the Wendigos.
I think you're misunderstanding who I'm referring to. Rothgar is just standing there watching the dire wolf
Oh,
and the three
I
wolves.
thought you said we saw
running.
Jarl. I thought you said Jarl. I thought you
No.
said we saw the silver one.
Rothgar.
Okay.
Rothgar.
So Rothgar's in his
You
direwolf form. Okay, I'm fucking stupid. I'm so
No.
stupid. I can't. I'm gonna let someone else take it from here.
So let me say it again, okay? Leaving from the Omega tribe, you do see a dire wolf and 3 other wolves. The dire wolf shares the same coloration and style as Jarl Muldrick from the Omega tribe.
Okay, yes.
Rothgar is currently standing outside watching as these wolves are running past.
Okay. I thought there was wolves running from the tribe, and then Jarl was sitting outside the tribe watching them leave. Okay.
No.
I want to go after Daddy. I said that. Yeah, I'm going after.
Okay.
Yes. And I turn to everyone else.
Okay.
I say, I see the Jarl leaving, and I assume everyone is interested and wants to go find out what the fuck's going on as well, because that's our quest giver right now.
Before we do that, can I do insight on whatever his name is, the one that's with us, the DMPC?
Rothgar.
And I want to see if he knows like what the howl means. Like, is it like a war cry? Is it just like a friendly gathering kind of thing?
Sure, make an insight check, please. Did you mean to do it in spirit and with advantage?
No, I just clicked the dice and it rolled 2 of them. Should I roll again?
Check his sheet.
I didn't
check
mean to roll
his
with
sheet.
advantage.
I'll let it pass for now. Just don't click the green. The green is advantage. Don't click that.
Okay.
I'll leave it as such. With the 15, he does appear to know what the howl meant. His face is still kind of stone cold. As he just watches the wolves run. But he knows, he
Okay.
seems like he knows what it means. that everything?
I would like to ask him. I don't feel like I'm going to get a response. I would like to ask him what it meant and persuade him to tell us if he chooses not to.
Go ahead.
What's his name again?
Rothgar.
Sucks.
Rob. I'm shit with names, forgive me. I'm currently face deep in the Chinese as well. Okay. Hey, Rothgar. Do you know what that howl was?
I would like to point out that every single time Damiana speaks, I feel like an 80s porn is about to start.
That
Oh,
is so
pizza
real.
man! I'm sorry, I don't have enough money to pay. I'm gonna have to pay you some other way. Ugh, kill me, bro.
This is why I
Kill me
don't do the
dead.
voice, because I get ripped into.
Don't do it! Just don't!
You can do the voice.
I don't
It's okay.
care. I don't care. Yeah, I'm just
If-
fucking
I
with
kind of
you.
want to do it more now.
I'm fucking with
If-
you, homie.
If Brood decides to run his mouth again, I'll just roll a god die on him.
Everyone laughed. It was good.
Yeah.
One person didn't
So-
laugh. Someone's having like a goddamn moment right now.
All right. So it kind of takes a few moments as you okay there, Brood?
I just saw
Okay.
the face door through the door, and I just like, cause like I just looked down at Dusk, and I was like, someone's having a
Oh.
moment. Someone's having a moment, cause Dusk was like looking at their phone, like they were sad, like, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And then just the door, and I was like, "Oh my god!" It just scared the shit out of me.
Okay.
It's my
So-
sister, and you've been caught red-handed. What do you mean?
Sorry.
All right. So as you are
Shut up! Go away!
Okay.
So, as you approach Rothgar and ask this question, he kind of takes a few moments. He doesn't respond. He doesn't seem to pay you any attention. Before he speaks and says, "My uncle and his second in command, and a few others from his army are currently making their way on over to the meeting with my father.
Oh great, I'm eating.
If my father finds out that he does not have the horn, obviously my father is not going to believe him, and the war between my family would begin." But he does say that's what he says.
How good is Rothgar?
He doesn't even look at he doesn't even look at you when he says it.
Can I ask Rothgar?
He's
'cause I
so
don't think-
badass and sexy.
Oh, do we already know? Do we know if the horn is magical or not?
You have no idea.
Fuck.
You haven't even seen the horn.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if anyone said anything about it being magical or not.
What if we ask Rothgar if the horn is easy to replicate?
That's
like
what
you
I
can
was
find
gonna.
a stick or
I was
something?
literally gonna say Brood's a master craftsman. I was gonna ask. I was literally about to say, how's Rothgar's drawing abilities? Can I have him sketch what it looks like for me and then create it myself? Because I'm pretty good. I'm good at making shit. But then I was also like, if it's magical, that's why I was just asking that question. Because if it's magical, then there's no point because they'll instantly know it's not the real one.
Mm-mm.
Because I can't replicate, because I don't know what kind of magic's on it. I could maybe enchant it
I mean,
to fool them
you
for
could try.
a bit.
You could try and get that information out of Rothgar.
That guy kicks piss at me. I'm not getting shit from him, homie.
You mean kick snow at you?
Snow covered, piss covered
Would
snow.
you like me to ask for you?
Go ahead, sure. If you want to get the info, go ahead. He pissed in the snow and kicked it at me. You were very explicit in the order of the process. I know what it meant.
Damiana?
I would like to ask if the horn is magical.
Then roleplay it.
Do it.
Excuse me, Mr. Wolf Ragnar guy? Wolf?
Now every time Damiana does
This
it,
horn
all is
thing-
the DM's gonna hear is the 80s porn joke. That's all he can hear
Is it-
now.
Is your horn magical?
I can't. You want me to be serious with this DM? I can't.
Again, a few moments go by as Rothgar now slowly turns to you and just looks down at you as he says, "My father's hoard was passed down from generation to generation from my father's fathers before him. I, myself, can honestly tell you that yes, it is magical.
Yeah. Sherlock.
Though its properties are unknown to me, it has been used in many wars and battles to win them in our favor."
That's what you're looking for. If that's what the clan need, I mean, maybe it's less about the horn itself and about the fact that they need a war tool. I'm down to make war tools. Break the Geneva Conventions, make them suggestions, please. That's what I love.
It is a
Are
family
you saying this to him?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay, once again, would this canonize the Geneva Conventions? You asked if I'm serious about that in roleplay. I just said the Geneva Conventions were like Geneva suggestions. So, I don't know. You tell me.
Well, if you didn't say that, the Geneva Convention thing, then he would have looked at you and it's like, it's an heirloom, you jackass.
I know. Fucking around.
Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion.
I just said that like 3 times. What? You just did my bit. Just you did it flat and monotone with no energy.
All right.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
So with that information given, what are all of you doing? Brood, I assume that you are having everyone gather into the wagon and alongside Isadora beside you, making your way to the meeting area.
It's time to go. It's time to leave. Yes, I'm fucking singing, getting everyone to pack their fucking shit into the caravan, and we're getting the fuck out of here.
Okay. As you all gather into the wagon, Brood and Isadora sitting in the driver's seat, Rothgar shifting into his his dire wolf form as he begins making his way. All of you, Brood, you kind of whip at the horses, I guess, lack of a better word.
No,
I can't think of the
we
word.
don't have to because we can communicate with them and just tell them to go.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. So you do tell the horses to mush as you make your way through the snow towards the meeting area. Oh, goody.
To the apples is what I say specifically. Horses love apples. Well, to the apples. I'm just telling them there's gonna be apples. That's
Damiana,
it. Oh, to
make me a stealth check.
Oh, of course they're doing something. They're doing something.
Make me a stealth check.
18. It's a pretty good stealth check. Oh no, we're having this problem again. God fucking damn it. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God it popped up.
Brood, make a perception check.
All right. If it's anything towards me, my crow would also be obviously, watching me. Oh, it's a natural 20. Let's fucking go, baby!
Brood, you're able to hear.
Shit.
You're able to hear Damiana kind of beginning to climb up. You can't see anything behind you as the horses are traveling, but you're able to hear kind of Damiana, creeping up on top of the wagon and slowly creeping up towards you.
Okay, I'm gonna just instantly send. I'm gonna look at Anbu on my shoulder. I'm gonna say, "Go peck his butthole," and I'm gonna fucking click my fingers, and Anbu is just gonna
Woman,
take off my shoulder.
alcohol,
I don't care. I'm still calling you a him. Brood would still be calling you a him. So
pronouns.
fuck off. So the Anbu would take off my shoulder, like fly around the caravan, not above it, and then sneak up behind Damiana and just peck straight between the cheeks.
Okay. So
How the
yeah,
fuck did
you
you
are
roll
all
that
of a
funny?
sudden now getting pecked, Damiana.
I moan seductively.
Yeah,
DM, can I
Would you
roll
like me
it?
to
Can I roll to
roleplay?
hit? Can I roll to hit?
Would you like me to roleplay the moan?
No.
No, you're not.
Can I roll to hit?
No.
Can I roll to hit?
No, I will. I will do this.
Yes,
So,
yes!
The amount of pecking that you are taking, Damiana, you are going to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be fine.
Rip his pants too. Rip her
I'd like to
pants.
point out
Rip her
the
pants.
crow is pecking into a hole.
No, they're pecking your ass. You take 32 points of piercing damage.
So DM, you're
No.
saying the crow rips her asshole open? Is what I'm hearing. Oh my
Not
god!
asshole, just a lot of punctures right in the ass cheeks.
Oh, he's deflating your ass. That's funny.
I feel
So,
like I
yes.
would have took less damage if my character got stage 4 cancer. What the fuck? Why is this crow taking half my fucking hit points?
Because it is continuously
What the
pecking
fuck?
the ever living shit out of you.
Yeah, it's snuck up behind you and it's just stabbing you in his your cheeks. He's got a steel
My
beak.
character really is shit. My
Honestly, I
character loses
don't
half
blame
its
the
health points to
crow.
a fucking crow.
I don't blame the crow.
So
Can I just say,
as-
if you wouldn't have gotten that 20, that would have been so funny.
I think it was pretty funny regardless to me, homie. I think the failure of it
Alright.
made it pretty good.
all right. So as you all begin traveling, and continue traveling, I should say, you kind of peek around the mountain. You do see the light beaming from the ruin that you all had gone through, and off in the distance. And I will say, throughout all this time, the blizzard had continued to die down to the point where it was a gentle snowfall. As you see off in the distance, Brood, both Jarl Moldrick, his wife, and 2 other Wolfborns are facing and appearing to have a heated conversation with Jarl Grognok and 3 of the Wolfborns from the tribe of Alpha, as they are going back and forth with one another. All right, Dad, take it easy.
Let's see here.
So,
You tell your dad I can take him in a fight.
God,
Damiana, I'm going to tell you right now, that will not be a wise choice.
I'm dead.
So, Brood, as the horses continue approaching, 2 of the Wolfborns that stand behind Jarl Moldrick from the Omega tribe, they turn around and immediately pulling out heavy crossbows and are aiming it at you.
Fuck. Hold on. I'll drop a comprehend languages real quick. I quickly drop a first level comprehend languages, and then I begin speaking in Wolfborn, or whatever the fuck the language is called. Nordmarian. And I say, it's hold. We're here on business. Both of the kings, we have sought our aid in a problem.
Kings.
Jarls, you know what I mean.
Thank you. Immediately as you say that, both Jarl Moldrick and Jarl Grognok stop their heated conversation as the 2 turn and look at you.
I wave.
You stop the cart.
Yes, I stopped the cart.
Okay. I assume with the stopping of the cart,
I-
everyone is getting out, correct?
I also wave, by the way, from lying on top of the carriage while the crow's
Yeah,
pecking at my ass.
your
I also wave.
invisibility is gone, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also,
I'm aware.
I assume the blood is seeping through the top of the cart at this point too, like the cloth top of the.
Soaking into the
Yeah,
wood.
exactly. Yeah.
Because this is a wooden square.
Okay, I thought it was like one of those like old timey Western American carts. Okay.
As you all exit the wagon, Rothgar will kind of come out of his direwolf form, approach Grognock, Jarl Grognock, as he gives him a warrior's handshake. Jarl Grognock will look at you all as he says, "Well, have you found my horn yet?"
We found the person who has it.
Immediately, he turns swiftly towards Jarl Muldrick as he draws a great sword from his back. As he says, "I knew it!"
No, hold. No, sirs. It is not. No.
And slowly kind of turn and look at you with his eyes.
A hag. Yeah, as you can see, our party is down a member. One of our female compatriots is missing, and that is because as we got closer to finding who truly held the horn, the person who is indeed holding the horn made themselves known to try to stop our efforts. They killed our compatriot in a single blast. One piece of magic killed her in an instant. My healing could do nothing. This threat is far greater than simply your brother, or then I look to the other Jarl, or your brother.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay.
Because you have evidence and proof that an ally of yours is not there.
It's a 17, I think.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's taking a second.
Inspiration.
I don't
that
know.
one.
Mine are not showing up for me. I don't know.
Yeah, click the black box with the 3 dots.
Oh, okay. Now they show up. Yep. 21.
Yeah, they'll show up. 21.
Oh, damn.
He slowly
my choice
you
is
watch as he's kind of slowly relaxes, lowering his sword. A hag, you say?
Aye.
But how? How could this thing? He slowly looks up at his brother. And just as he is about to speak, a massive rift forms. As they're kind of standing face to face with you guys, I'm assuming like right behind them or right beside them on like their left and right. A rift opens on the other side of all of you guys. As you all see, kind of stepping out of the rift is the hag. And immediately she snaps her fingers as all of the Wolfborns drop.
Okay, well, on the first one at least one of them, I spare the dying, so I stop one of them from dying. And is it just dropping, or do I notice they're dead?
They just drop.
Okay.
You can tell, you all can tell they're still kind of breathing.
Okay, cool.
They look to be asleep.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. I was gonna say, well, I could try save one of them, but that's all. I can't really do much more. Okay. Fear, anger, hate. What is everyone else feeling? It's my opinions.
Ooh. I kind of want to summon a psychic dagger.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to. I'm just wanting to.
Okay.
I will.
What about you? What about you, Daniel?
What about me? What the fuck is going on? Hang on, hold up. Wait a minute. I need to process this.
Like 2 seconds.
Is your character just staring, shocked at this?
Fucking looking at this bitch like, fuck you.
Again, is Daniel just staring shocked at this?
I'm not staring shocked. I'm staring at the hag and I'm saying, fuck
Yes.
you.
Okay, so you say "fuck you, bitch." Okay, Zara, what about you?
I'm just gonna
Oh,
stay
this is gonna be
quiet, and I'm just there drinking as much alcohol as I can. I'm just like, you guys do you. I don't really care
Are
anymore.
you even aware what's going on?
Zara's still depressed.
Mm-hmm.
Serious
You know what
question:
I'm
Did
feeling?
Zara ever come back from this? Like, or does Zara also have to be retired as a character? Because I don't see Zara ever coming back from this one.
Who
Zara's
knows?
face to face with the person who killed her daughter and is just drinking.
Yeah, not even like seeking vengeance or anger, just broken. I mean, I feel that, I get that, but yeah.
Yeah, she's just like so. She's just drinking and is just not really dealing with the situation because she doesn't know like if she fights her, it's not really gonna bring favor and that, and it's just like she just sat there quietly, just drinking, not saying anything.
All right. So, as the hag will look at you all, a toothy smile upon her face as she sees you all standing there. You could tell the amount of stitching upon her arms and face. She just kind of gives you this sick, sadistic grin. Xenia, if you can be so kind as to voice Birchta, the exiled witch hag.
So you've come all this way, have you? Want to seek revenge for your little friend? Well, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? What you gonna do? Try and kill me? You ain't gonna get very far.
I feel like the witch is
Yes.
trying to seduce us.
You will not succeed. Daniel, yes.
Can I spit on her? What? Spit on her! Oh, I give her the
What?
I will ask you this one question. Are you sure you want to do that?
What?
fucking spit on her! Fuck this bitch!
You sure you want to
Might
do
be
that?
into it. You never know.
Sure, I'm sure I accept these
They're sure. They're
consequences.
sure. They said it twice. They're sure.
Okay. So,
Oh,
Yes.
as you approach to spit on her, you kind of spit on her. She'll wipe the spit from her face, kind of look at it, still give you a toothy grin as she goes and just licks up the spit.
I knew she was into it.
A reaction
a reaction, yes.
to you doing this, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Of course, I accept these
As
consequences.
she glares at you.
You know, she freaky. She a freaky freak.
A 14, that's a
14.
failure.
I don't care.
You're gonna take some psychic damage.
Some psychic damage.
Yeah, you're gonna immediately take some 12 psychic damage as immediately the eyes bore into your brain, causing a massive amount of pain within your skull. Zara, or
I'd like to point
Xenia,
out-
if you can continue as Birchta with that.
You have the audacity to spit in my face?
Yeah.
Oh, you are going to regret that.
Oh, am I? Am I? I'm right here, bitch. Come fight me.
She's going to grab Daniel and pin them to a wall.
So,
Oh, daddy.
This is getting kinky.
Daniel,
Yes.
athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Okay, roll an athletics check. Xenia, please roll an athletics or acrobatics check. Which one do you want?
I would like to use a lucky.
I would like an acrobatics, please.
An acrobatics. Roll a d20. Add a plus 5. Wait, hold on.
+5?
No, not a plus 5. Sorry. Yes, a plus 5. You're not proficient in athletics. And Daniel.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I got it.
All right. So yeah, you kind of push the hand away.
Oh, fuck off me, bitch.
Oh, I need to subtract that HP from you.
I'm a ballsy motherfucker.
Brew, do you have anything you wish to say?
Just keeping my anger in the best I can.
All right.
Try not to fight.
Is there anything you say to Daniel?
God, you're fugly.
I would like to add that whilst I lay on top of the carriage, blood dripping from my anus, I shout over to Daniel to avenge Faerun.
Avenge Faerun. I will fucking do that. Don't test me. I will fucking go off on this bitch.
I shout over that this is what she would have wanted.
I don't think she would have wanted this, but like Daniel doesn't like this bitch.
No.
You got 53
Y'all
hit
don't
points.
know
You're
Farron
golden.
enough to know what she would have wanted.
Yeah, we
And I
knew,
find it
Yeah.
Neither
absolutely
do you.
hilarious.
we knew her
Mystery.
for 4 days, 5 days, like
Yeah.
a week.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out you don't know Faerun either. Mystery.
I'm not even avenging Faerun. I just don't like this.
Look, I already took the advice I was given. I am not going to be fighting this bitch, but if you would like to fight this bitch, Daniel, go ahead.
I will fight this bitch.
Feel free
I
to.
will die
I shout
trying.
from on top of the carriage.
I will
Kick her in the
not be
clit.
healing you. I do have to say firmly that normally I would heal you in combat, but that would be a sign of me joining the fight. I'm
Listen.
not healing you.
Listen, I have a backup, okay?
Cool.
I got a backup on standby, okay? I'm good. I'm Gucci.
I'd also like to point out that the hag did like half as much damage as your fucking crow brood.
Oh no.
Can I say he can speak English? He's a fucking cool crow.
So I will ask. I will ask this of everyone. Are any of you jumping in on this?
No. I'm taking your advice,
No.
DM. You spoke to me, and I'm listening.
Not with 19 HP and a bloody anus.
I stand
can't do
and
it.
I salute. Brood puts his hand on his brow, and he stands at attention in honor of Daniel and the fallen comrade we are about to lose. 10 hut.
10 hut.
Yep.
Dick.
I shout over to Daniel to punch her in the tits.
Look, I really don't think you want to chime in on this fight. I feel like you're gonna get yourself pulled in, homie.
I'm not chiming in. I'm just providing motivation for my friend.
Provide motivation.
Give me a second, please.
DM's like the damage I just did. I can't. There's no way to save Daniel. It's dead. He's dead. DM's looking at the 4,000. It's like 4,762 damage, and he's like, I don't think Daniel survives this. I don't know what to do.
Can I just check? Has there been a talk in the background in the past week about Daniel wanting to kill their character?
No, I don't think so.
Is that what we're seeing unfold?
I mean, this is just accurate to Daniel. Daniel just has shown no regard for like their life or like to scale battles. They just go like. So this is just about normal. This is like every day.
This can either go one way or another way. I am just playing the field.
I don't think there's any other way but one way for this to go. I think it's death. I think that's the only answer here.
No. See here, I got faith. I got faith, brother.
I was told some things about the whole party. Really shouldn't. 1 HP in a dream.
So I'm going to ask this one last time.
Yes.
Just one last time.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Sure. In my action.
Princess, just in time. You're about to watch a teammate get killed.
This is the route you're wanting to go?
This is probably the stupidest thing I've ever done in a campaign, but I want to do it. I want to see it through.
Definitely the last stupid thing you're gonna do.
It seems that I'm gonna have to make another image just like I did today. I'm gonna have to do it 2 more because we don't even know mystery character yet, and we haven't even found the mystery character yet, and we're fucking an hour and 20 minutes into the session.
Let's go.
The secret talk's going on with Zara right now.
Oh, I can see their faces. Yeah, I can see the two of them.
I just see smiles.
Oh yeah, it's death. It's death. It's death. There's no other answer. It's death.
I mean, she is the Codian.
If she gets hit and it does less damage than your crow, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw a fit.
So
no,
I am in the process. I am in the process right now trying to find a battle map.
Oh, you're gonna do a 1-on-1 Daniel versus.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Daniel wants to do this unless someone else wants to chime in.
Nope. I was told.
No.
I was told.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm sorry,
I'm
Daniel.
fucking ready. I'm fucking ready.
So I do need to ask. Xenia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want control?
Like,
Can I?
do it. You're good.
Can I?
Okay.
I want
I
to.
can do it. Okay.
Want to?
Okay.
Send me
Well,
this-
no, because Xenia is.
I know.
Xenia is the.
But
the
it's combat.
demon
I know,
training,
but it's
and
combat. Combat's fun.
This was supposed to be. Xenia's.
I'm a bloodthirsty motherfucker. I don't care who I'm killing as long as
know
I'm
you
killing
are.
someone.
This was supposed to be Xenia's combat to get a feel for, and then we had agreed no, because
Don't worry. They'll see. We'll see. You've said enough. Let's just let the story tell itself.
so I do have to try and find a battle map.
God,
I was
I'm
not
like,
expecting this to
look at me.
happen.
Now I'm like a robot.
This
I'm like
works.
really
We'll-
slow.
we'll use-
What's going on?
Rude.
What's up? What, Damien?
Rude.
What?
I'd like to point out that since they're setting up a one-on-one battle, this may not be an instance of a one-hit, one-kill thing, which means we could potentially chime in and potentially win this.
I can. That says it all.
No,
That
never mind.
says it all, bro. I can promise you. Sit
You're
it out.
pointing the wrong way.
Am I? For me, I'm pointing the right way. On my screen, I'm pointing. Is Alpha over here
No,
on your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. On my screen, he's over here.
Zara's below you.
Yeah, Zara's over here for me. Zara's down like a
Yeah, I'm all
corner.
over the place.
Daniel's
So
right
give me
here.
a few more minutes, everyone. I do apologize
dusk.
for this.
You're over here.
It's okay.
You're like right here,
It's just the
Damiana.
consequences of my actions.
Mm-hmm.
Actions which you didn't need to take.
Shut up. It's what I want.
So freedom of speech. I will say what I want.
I like Daniel went from party protector to party cannon fodder. I like you. I went from frontline tank helping us out to just dying for dying's sake. I love that.
I kind of like how Brood was the one who was combat thirsty, and now he's completely shifted, and that
Because
sort
you
of
know how I'm playing this
drive
campaign.
to fight has
You
been
know-
transferred.
You know how I play this campaign. If Brood dies, I'm gone. I don't want to leave, homie. I'm not trying to leave
So-
right now.
I'm playing the same.
Hold on. So the hag will kind of look to everyone. The hag will mention needing a bit of some more audience members here because there's not a lot of people to witness this. As she will snap her fingers. As a rift opens up beside her and kind of begins to move back as you see a chain coming out of the rift kind of wrapping around her hand. As you will now see, knelt on the ground on her knees, bound by chains around her body, with a collar and a chain hooked onto it, this woman.
Nani?
For the spectators' sake, I will post the image here.
Sorry, are we looking at
Whimsical
Faerun? Are we looking
wolves.
at Faerun 2 minus horns? Is that what I'm looking at?
This is
Excuse
Dustin.
me?
It looks just like Faerun, but minus the horns.
She looks nothing like Faerun.
The
Yeah,
tattoos
nothing
on
like
the
Faerun.
hands, the silver, the
She-
hair.
She literally looks nothing like Faerun.
Hold on, maybe I'm misremembering because I haven't seen Faerun in like 2 weeks now. Hold on, let's see here. Let me open up my old.
So, and also clutched against the chains. All of you will actually see the horn.
Oh shit! I'm holding the horn.
No, you're not holding it. It's on the chains that's wrapped around you. You can't do anything with it. But she will go ahead and kind of step to the side, still watching you, Daniel.
Yeah.
As the chain leaves her hand, immediately shoots out to a tree and it kind of latches on the tree. The horn vanishes. Daniel and
Yeah.
the hag. I need the two of you to please roll initiative. Oh wait, hold on. Before you roll initiative, let me activate the battle map here.
Yeah,
Hold on here.
activate the battle map.
Tattoos on the
Hey, it helps if you activate the battle map.
Same exact stud in the ear.
Oh, come on.
Silver.
Can you please shut the fuck up?
I'm on stream comparing the two.
It's
Bersha
not
is gonna
even
go first.
right.
Bersha is immediately going to look at you.
Yeah.
Run away.
And yep, she's going to approach, kind of slinking on up to you. She's going to place a hand on your chest, and she's going to cast Contagion. Oh, you bastard! Give me a second now, because I have to give her spell slots because that's
I
something
would
get
like to
do.
whisper to Brood and just be like, "Yo, Brood, can you heal me, please?"
I'm not using my magic right now. Not in front of that bitch. Nope.
Three.
I don't want to be on 19 HP in front of this bitch.
I think if we don't fight her, she'll leave us alone.
My ass is hanging off.
I look down to his ass and I see his cheek is indeed barely hanging on by a little bit of flesh. That looks rough. Sorry, buddy. Give you. Just wait. Let's see how this goes.
Of course, you're looking at my ass.
There we go.
I'd like to.
Big
I'd
daddy
like
Brood.
the tiny little bit of flesh left that is holding his ass cheek onto his butt. I would like to cut it off, and so he loses his ass cheek. And I would like to
No.
permanently make him lose his ass cheek.
No.
This is going on that 1v1 Brood.
But she's gonna go ahead and cast. That's not right.
Cast what?
In a second here.
I think it was contagion, right?
There we go. Yeah, she's gonna cast Contagion on you
Alright, bye, bitch.
for 51 points of damage.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I need you to please make for me a Oh yeah, you also have the poison condition.
Okay.
Oh my.
No
Oh,
save.
So choose one ability when you cast a spell. While poison, the target has disadvantage on saving throws made with the chosen ability. I will say, con saves. You have disadvantage on con saves.
Ay.
Oh, you have to make a con save. Sorry. Give me a moment.
Gives you disadvantage on con saves, follows it up with a con save. What a bastard! You would
This
dirty.
is to see if you take this damage. So make a con save, please. This is not at disadvantage.
Okay.
This might get reversed. Her save for this. Yeah, you fail.
Okay.
Oh god.
God.
So yeah, you take it, you're poisoned, and you have disadvantage on con saves. Bonus action, she's going to Misty Step. And come straight on over here.
Where is she? I don't see her.
And
Oh, sorry. Okay, there she is.
that will go ahead and end her turn.
Oh no. Oh no. If only we had a
You doing?
tank that could take some of this damage.
Alright, you enter your raid.
Wild
Okay,
magic.
I need to roll. Yep, wild magic.
Wild magic.
So roll a d100, please.
Oh, do you want that?
Turn into a chicken mid combat.
Oh, that's really good.
That would make me laugh so fucking hard. 92. I would laugh my ass off if you
You're-
turned into a fucking chicken.
You're creative ass, bro. I know your wild magic table's all homebrewed. I'm sure you have something like that on there. You turn into a goddamn rat and just
Okay.
mid combat.
I need you. Oh, I should have made this with disadvantage. Oh, that would have been so hysterical. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. All right, you actually succeed. Okay, lucky you. If you had failed a DC 15, you would unattune from all magic items you are attuned to.
Oh, bro, mid combat. That's fucked. That's
Oh.
on
You
your
got lucky.
That's on your wild magic table. That is so fucking. That can fuck you so hard. That's crazy.
That's lucky. All
Yeah.
right, so take your turn. You bonus action raged. Make your attacks.
This is why I don't use wild magic.
That'll hit. You're attacking yourself.
I didn't mean to attack myself.
Oh, well, now you're dead.
Daniel's dead.
Daniel's now dead.
Daniel, in their
Uh,
confusion, hit themselves with their own attack.
So go ahead and target her. Make sure you're using Argon. Target her.
What? Just
Yeah, she's going to... No, she's not going to do a reaction. So you take a swipe at her,
oh,
and your attack doesn't look like it did much.
Yeah, whatever.
Rude salute.
That'll hit.
Oh.
Yeah, again, yet another attack that doesn't even look like it did much at all. You see her wound is starting to kind of close up.
To all of those who
End your turn.
forgot.
I want Zara to just stand up and just quietly start walking in that direction, by the way.
What direction?
To them too.
Okay.
Okay.
Zara's joining in on the fight, it seems.
You joining in on the fight?
Maybe.
I think I was right about Zara's characters.
I need to know.
I think
Well,
Zara's going
if
to
I
need
haven't hit
persuading.
her and she's focusing on Daniel, she wouldn't know that I'm part of the fight until I hit her, right? So I wouldn't have to roll for initiative, correct?
You are currently approaching a combat at hand. What are
I'm
you
not
doing?
close. I'm just.
So move your token.
Uh-huh.
Where are you?
You're only 25 feet from them. She can see you
Oh, there
right
you are.
behind Daniel.
I can't move 'cause it's not my turn, but
Yeah.
I would like to go, like, here.
Oh, you're going up not to the hag, but to the mystery girl, right? Or no, you're going for the
No.
hag?
No, I'm trying to go, like, to the left. So, like, behind the
Rude, this
mystery
campaign's
girl.
about to be
Click,
just me and you.
hold on. Click and hold on where you're wanting ill ping.
I'm trying. There we go. Here.
Go here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
They're staging
all?
a coup.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a hide. I'm hiding a
hide?
tad. I'm hiding.
Okay. Do me a favor. Roll stealth.
hmm
Oh.
I would like to use a lucky, potentially, unless that hits.
Okay.
There we go. That's better.
Okay. 29. She's perception, and I'll say disadvantage. Okay. Nope, she doesn't see you.
Okay.
Rolls 2.
I'm echoing on your end, by the way, Daniel.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
And I would like to then sneak attack the hag with my bow.
Okay. First off, since combat is already begun, I will put you in the midst of combat, so roll initiative. What I will do is make it be your turn so you can make this attack. Go ahead.
Oh, didn't mean to move. My bad.
Your crossbow, yeah. Attack with your crossbow. With advantage. So make sure to hold down the Alt key. A 19 doesn't hit.
God damn it.
So
I'm that
as you
drunk.
shoot...
I'm that drunk. I can't even shoot her.
Hold on a minute, Daniel. So as you shoot the crossbow, it kind of whizzes past her head as she slowly turns and looks directly at you.
Okay, I'm gonna look at her. And I'll just look at her going, "You already killed my daughter, you bitch!" What more do you want from us? Just leave us the fuck alone, give us the horn, and just fuck off. We don't want to deal with this shit. That was a fucking warning shot. You don't leave? Next time it'll be your fucking head.
Make me a persuasion. Hold on. Before you roll.
Mm-hmm.
I will allow with advantage.
Hey!
I will allow with an advantage.
Dirty 20. Question is, what now?
Hag turns back to
We're
Daniel.
seeing if the
Death.
persuasion works.
She's
It
gonna
does.
snap
If it
her
does.
fingers. Daniel, wisdom save, please.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Oh.
You are now unconscious. You watch as Daniel just drops.
Oh, God damn it!
As she slowly turns and
Better
looks
than
at
being
you.
dead.
She slowly turns and looks at you and says,
Very well. I shall take my leave.
combat will now be over.
What? What?
Yep.
What?
Just a little bit of
Wait.
fun. I enjoyed myself
Huh?
here.
And she's going to make her way back on over to her prisoner.
Leave her.
She'll snap her fingers as the horn once again appears on the prisoner's chest. I mean, she'll take it, and she'll look back over at you, Zara. She just tosses the horn at you.
I shall notice it was my prize.
At this point in time, she's going to snap her fingers as a rift appears. The chain once again appears around her hand. As she steps through, dragging the prisoner.
I grabbed the prisoner.
However, as the prisoner vanishes within the rift and the rift closes, she's still there,
Wait,
still
what?
wrapped in chains, with the chain now resting on the ground.
Wait, what?
And the hag vanishes. I will state this to everyone right now. This is what was supposed to happen, not the combat.
I get the chains off her.
Okay.
So let me get
Wait.
this right.
She
So-
killed our
so the
comrade
hag-
to show up, give us the horn, and then leave. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
And
No,
leave us
I'm
with a
having
prisoner.
to improv here because of combat.
Well, yeah, but even regardless of the combat, you meant she was supposed to show up and give us the
Can I
horn.
use an
But
inspiration?
why? Why did she even take it in
Hold
the
on.
first place?
So, again, all of that was supposed to be explained, but combat happened because of Daniel, so there could not be any
Oh.
explanation to it.
Okay.
So,
Right.
because of the combat, I myself had to improvise. Like, everything you just seen, for the folks at home, for the spectator, for all of you, this was improvisation that I had to do.
You're welcome.
Because I did not think Daniel was gonna be like, I want to fight her.
What do you mean? This is happening.
Mind you, Daniel, this was a CR 29 creature.
Yeah.
I love this. I loved the moment. I caused so much chaos, and I am happy.
Yeah, but
Just
we're
to
also now
clarify,
missing out on like
the
major
high
story
king.
information. Sadly, that's
It was
So
worth it.
the hag got challenged to a fight, was winning,
and
then
then
walked away from the fight
yeah,
because of a crossbow that nearly hit her, which probably wouldn't have done any damage.
yeah.
It was
Gives us
supposed
the horn, which
Okay,
is like a
hold
big
on.
mission objective,
Hold on.
and then leaves the prisoner.
Hold
I was
on.
very convincing. Very
No.
convincing.
I'm sorry, but no, I disagree.
So, okay. Again. This was an improvisation. Okay? Because of combat. If you don't like it, you are welcome to leave. Okay? This was an improvisation. What was supposed to happen was she was supposed to show up, the Wolfborn's to sleep. She was supposed to antagonize you all. Show up with the prizes that she has acquired, which was Dusk's new character and the horn. She was supposed to be informed by a shadowy creature that she was to return. And upon leaving, the horn, as well as Dusk, new character, was miraculously and somehow left behind, which is going to be revealed shortly.
That's all fine. That I understand. I don't understand why the fuck is Daniel not dead? Daniel fucked around to find out, and then they just left. That's what's confusing me. The fucking end of the
Yeah.
fight is just what? They could have
Yes,
they could have
again.
told us all that. Like they could have killed Daniel and then wrote the message in their blood in the snow for us to still find. I'm just that's that all the other stuff makes sense.
I do not, as a DM, I do not want back-to-back character deaths. Okay? That is not something I do. Daniel dodged a bullet. I only give those out a certain amount of times, as my Friday group had found out. Okay? I am not going to sit here, be berated by an improvisation that I had done. If you do not like it, you are welcome to leave. Is that understood?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I go
So-
over to this mystery character and I'm going to try. I would like to use an inspiration on that wisdom throw if
You
possible.
want to use an inspiration.
Yeah, because I want to try and remove these chains.
Okay. You're welcome to try. Wisdom, or not wisdom. Yes, wisdom save. Yes, please.
I don't even know what the hell that was. It rolled off the map.
That was a 6.
It was a 6. Are you kidding me?
No.
I'll use another inspiration. Fuck it.
Okay. You wish to use another inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
It's not showing up for.
I know. That's why I'm keeping an eye on dice right now. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. It's acting. Foundry's acting up, so bear with me a moment.
Do you want me to just roll a d20 with the modifier for a minute?
I'll allow that. Yeah.
Okay.
You could do it. I believe in you. Thank you for saving me, Zara.
A 10.
Did that roll? That was a 10 in total. Am I getting anywhere with removing these trains? Because I'm not going to
No.
use my last inspiration here. Okay. I just look over at the rest of the group. I'm like, is anyone else going to help me remove these chains, or am I just on my fucking own? And then I look at the new character, and I'm like,
Yep.
what
Hold
is
on a
your
moment.
name?
With your wisdom saving throw of being a
Mhm.
failure, you're going to take 9 psychic damage.
Oh, fun. Love that for me.
As you are attempting and trying to remove these chains, you're feeling this sharp pain in your skull. And as you look up and you look at the rest of the party, the chains immediately begin melting and slowly falling down the prisoner, releasing her. As you all see, stepping out from the trees, behind... Where did Brood go?
I'm back at the
I
cart.
don't know,
I'm back at the cart. I started walking back to the. No one even noticed, but I actually in character. I actually in character while all that was happening. I just walked to the car. I'm done. I'm just
Walk to the car.
I'm done with the bullet. I'm just cart.
He
I'm
said,
done.
I'm out.
I don't care. I'm
like,
gone.
I'm
Fuck
out.
this shit, I'm out.
Literally, yep.
This shit, I'm out.
As you all see stepping out of the trees, Aldrin.
Wait.
As he looks to you all, and he says,
Fuck.
"It would appear that you all have found yourselves to be in a pickle of sorts. Brood."
Yeah.
Immediately in your mind, you will hear this. If you can, Brood, for me please, make your way on back to the party. It is not wise for you to wander off on your own in such a cold environment. Even with your ability to withstand the intense cold.
Dad? Is that you?
You would recognize the voice as Aldrin.
Oh, Daddy! Yes, sir, please. Coming back.
Oh my sweet Jesus.
Instant 180.
Aldrin.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Aldrin will kind of approach you, Zara.
Mm-hmm.
When touching dark fae magic, Zara, it is always dealt a nasty business to others. It is best to leave trivial things such as this to me. Now, if you will be so kindly as to offer your new friend up.
I have a
With that, he's
question.
going to... What?
I have a question.
What's your question?
How tall is Aldrin?
I think I stated Aldrin's about
I think you said 7
6
foot.
foot.
I think you said
Yeah, 7 foot, something like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Nyx is gonna watch the chains melt from her arms, and she's gonna look up at Aldrin, and she's gonna be like, "Thank you, really, really tall man. Thank you. Those were very very uncomfy. I didn't like it."
You are very much welcome, Nyx. As he makes his way on over to the Wolfborns, placing a gentle finger upon their heads and just tapping their forehead, as you guys watch, as after each one that he taps, each one starts waking up. He walks over to Daniel, who is currently unconscious on the ground, and just taps him on the forehead. Daniel, you begin waking up. as your rage ends.
Yeah.
And you are no longer poisoned.
I'm cured. But
You
I'm at
slowly-
2 health.
Yeah, you're at 2 health still. As Uldren kind of looks down at you and he says, "Without knowledge, the enemy you face, fighting one on your own, will only lead to your own unhonored death and damnation. Always pick your battles wisely, Daniel, and do make sure to think smart on what you face." As he kind of steps away. But Nyx,
Yeah.
you see kind of I would assume being knelt before you is Zara. Zara, you had witnessed all of this happen. I assume are knelt in front of Nyx, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you do wish to say, or do you wish for us to move on?
I would just look at her and be like, Nyx, is it? Are you okay?
Yes. My name is Nyx. I'm fine. The shakes didn't really like hurt too much. It was really awful listening to her cackle and babble all the time. She really talked to herself a lot. It was not very pleasant. I think she might be a little out of sorts up there, but you're very pretty.
So, you've been prisoner with that thing for a while? Are you okay? What happened? Where did you come from?
Um, I don't really remember. I've kind of been traveling for a while, and I kind of ran into her. She was very pretty, like you, and then she was not pretty, and then she took me captive, and that was not fun. But I'm okay.
Wait, hold on a moment. You said she was pretty. What did she look like when she was pretty? Please describe the details.
I, um, that was so long ago. I don't really remember all of the details. I just remember she's very pretty and she had really beautiful hair.
What
I
color?
I think uh I don't remember, but I think she looked like maybe an elf. I think I'm not quite sure, but
Vindication!
she was very pretty. Um, and then she was not so funny.
I look at Rothgar. And I walk up to Rothgar and I say, "That elven woman who you claim to know at the tribe, something has been off about her for a long time now."
Oh, you mean with the white hair and the pink cloak? That one?
Is that what
Does
she
that
looks like?
sound familiar to you, Nick?
Um, I remember a pink cloak. Yes, I remember that.
Was I actually right? No fucking way. I was. No way.
I'm trying to remember her name.
I can't remember.
It was Fern, I think, that she went by when we met her. Does that sound vaguely familiar? I don't know if she went by another name at all when you met her. That's the name that we were told.
No, she didn't really give me a name. I was kind of hungry, and she offered me some food and water, and then I was telling her about how I got here, and that I've just been like kind of traveling all over, and then she just kind of she just kind of transformed, and then she took me hostage, and it wasn't fun.
DM, I have a question for
Yes.
You said normally command spell is not allowed to be used on other players because it takes away their choice of freedom and will. I completely understand that. Would you allow me in this instance to use the command spell to use the command recount? That way, if there's any information she's maybe not remembering herself that is still in her brain, the spell will force her to say that information. Even if she doesn't actively know it, if the information is in her head, she will be forced to say it.
I would
this
say
does work.
If she gives you permission, like her character gives you permission to use the spell to get information.
Yeah, could we do, because this obviously it's up to you, but I have previously run where like say someone curses someone to forget something, but they still have that information. A command spell is a way to kind of help get around something like that, because they still have the information. It's just kind of being forced away from them. But if you use a spell to forcefully draw it out of them, like a command spell, it could be achieved.
I'm, as a player, going to say no just because I do not feel comfortable with that.
There we go. Problem
Okay.
solved. So next, well, since you seem to be free from your situation, how about you come with us, come join us at our camp and on our travels, and hopefully with a good night's rest and being away from her, you can maybe recall some more information that you could tell us.
Yes, I think that might help. Is there going to be food? Will there be food?
Yes, there will be food.
Okay, then yeah, I would like that. I really like food.
So obviously in character, your character said that you weren't comfortable with me using the spell on you, right? I assume that actually happened. Like we actually talked about that.
I mean, sure.
Okay. All right. I'm going to keep my distance. Brood, this person just suddenly being left by an enemy and not allowing us to get information out of them willingly, I'm very mistrustful. Brood thinks they're an enemy.
Okay.
I'm going to definitely keep my distance.
I'm going to say that I am also going to keep my distance. I do not trust this person.
Yeah. Their character, like, not wanting us to be able to get the information on their captor, that's very suspicious.
I will say there is a specific reason for that, because it will reveal like certain facts about my character, and I don't wish to do that. Or at least the way I would interpret it as that is that if we were to do that, I would have to reveal certain facts about my character.
I would say,
and I just really don't want to go into that.
All I was asking for was like you to recount exactly who the person looks like. That's it. That's all I was trying to get out of you, was like what your captor looks like.
Even then, it's just a character thing.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it was already in a way revealed that the woman looked like the same woman, Fern, from Omega Tribe.
Well, yeah, it's kind of inferred, but Brew just wanted to get the facts. He wants to try to confirm it, whether or not. Yeah, and then the fact that the character, because obviously out of character I know, but I have to play my character the way Brood would be, and your character not withholding that information, Brood would be very distrustful. Very distrustful.
Okay. But you did ask Rothgar a question? Brood?
No.
Oh, because you had said you approached Rothgar.
Oh, yeah, I did. I asked him, yes, you're right. I asked him if that lady, the Fern, I forgot her name at the time, if she has been acting normal lately, or if he knows anything about her more than he's telling. Because I know they know each other. They had that whole introduction where they hugged each other or something.
No, that was with a different woman.
What, wasn't the elf who was taking care of the kids outside the tribe of Omega?
I don't think they hugged.
I don't remember if they hugged or not, but I remember they were like, she was like, oh, Rothgar, and like they knew each other and they had previous encounters or something. Like it seemed like they knew each other. So that's just why I'm curious if he knows, like if she's been acting strange.
I do vaguely remember that.
Yeah, so that's why.
I do vaguely remember that because I was invisible when we went in.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll look at you for a moment as he says,
I do not know her personally, for I do not often visit my uncle.
But she's a
But for the
comet. Okay.
times that I have gone there, I have spoken a few words with her, but I had not seen or discerned any kind of trickery or illusion. She's always had a smile on her face, enjoyed spending most of her time with the children.
So she's there often. That's good info. That's something that can actually help us there. So she's there.
As far as I am concerned.
Okay, that's good. All right. Well, yeah, I've been distrustful of her for a bit. I kind of got a weird feeling about her. So
Uldren will pipe up as he says,
Now,
sorry, I almost started talking, like mixing the two. Hold on.
now that introductions have been met, few of you may have a bit of uncertainty. Understandable, given your backgrounds of where you all have came from. But do note this. Each of you has always played a part. A thing I'd like to call life. Trust in your own way and time to one another. Lean on each other, and you will be surprised. Now, I want for all of you to make your way into the car, into the wagon. Make your way back to the city of Thriss. Head on into the prancing pony and get some much needed rest. Unless there are other things that all of you are wishing to do.
yeah, DM, I'd like to open up my map and I want to look at Uldren and I want to point.
Give me,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
give me one moment. The horn
I forgot we
that
did
was left on the ground will vanish beside Zara as it appears in Uldren's hand. While at the same time, the wolf horns are slowly now beginning to get back up. As he says,
I will finish handling business here. You are all free to go.
Brood, you were wanting to do something.
Yeah, while he's still here, I want to open up the map, and at the location we're at, I would like to say I've been trying to figure out where that hag might be staying, and since we're in this area, Uldren, I've noticed this place a few times when I look at the map, and I point to the bridge. The bridge over here. I forget how to do the ping thing. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
you left click and hold.
left click and hold. There, yeah, the bridge over here. I ping this. I point at this bridge and I say, "Do you think she might be staying here, on this island, north of where we're currently at? Because I assume we're probably we're over here right now. So
Yeah,
bridge.
you guys are initially right here.
Yeah, so yeah, literally north of us right now. Yeah. So I point at the bridge, and I gesture to everyone else and I say, has this been bothering anyone else? This little spot on the map here.
As you're showcasing the bridge on the map to everyone.
Yeah, to the north, yeah. And I'm also asking Uldren about it, of course, as well.
I will allow everyone to kind of chime in on that.
Yeah, what does everyone
Daniel?
else think?
Yes.
You're being shown the map where the bridge is, and asked if you've been curious about it.
If I've been curious about the bridge, what bridge?
This bridge. We've
Yeah.
been pinging it.
To the north of us,
Oh.
yeah. I'm
So
hype.
let's
Brood's hypothesizing that the hag might be hiding out there. That it's been on his mind ever since she showed up, and I've been looking at the map.
Okay, I see it. I see it. You can stop.
Everyone pinging.
Stop with the ping.
I just saw that.
I see it.
I will state this right now. The continuation of the pings, I can see it out of the corner of my eye. The flashing may cause seizures.
Yeah,
Please
have a
don't
little
do it.
have a little mini stroke.
I do not want to have a seizure during my games and recording, please.
Okay,
I do not want that.
Throwing
So,
like,
Go ahead, Daniel.
sorry.
so I look at the bridge and I think to myself, maybe there's a fucking, I don't know, maybe there's something over there.
I just thought maybe we could like check it out before we go back and like head up to the bridge, see what we can find. Maybe there's like signs that someone's been there recently, like footprints, something that we can like, maybe we can at least get like an idea if that's like the hag's home base, like just something. Even if we don't find anything, it's just like a quick 30-minute trip up, and then we just go back down.
Sure, hell yeah, brother.
Okay, Zara, you are shown the spot on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Zara, say anything?
I mean, would it be worth having some rest? At what time of day is it?
Still like mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon, okay.
And it's not too far from us.
Oh,
We're
well,
currently like
Actually, it's probably like late afternoon, close to evening. Actually,
Hmm.
yeah.
I mean, I have been rather curious about what is over there, but at this point, I don't really care what we do. As long as you give me alcohol, I'm happy.
I give alcohol to Zara to get her to say yes.
I suppose we can go and check it out.
Yeah.
You know, alcohol's not really good for you.
Can you
You
repeat
know,
that?
I don't really care. Like, I lost my kid. I was drinking before then. She's used to say the same thing, but at this point, is numbing the pain.
I look at Zara and I say, Zara, you lost your kid. Sorry. New person. I assume you probably have lost everyone. Zara, new person, Zara. You have each other now. I'm from the battlefields, man. I saw countless allies die. This is another Tuesday.
Why do I feel like Brew just ruined something? Why do I feel like that was going to be building or like built up to, and you've kind of just like instantly just been like, yeah, that's what's going to happen.
I'm just
hold on.
Brood would say it.
Go ahead, Nix.
I'm sorry.
I was just trying to say alcohol is bad, bro. Like,
And then Zara brought up her dead kid.
can Nick's not just say, hey, alcohol's bad for you? Like, she doesn't know this person, but this person seems to care for her, so she's gonna care for this person too and be like, hey, that's not good for your body, you should probably stop that. Like, this is fucking Christ, bro.
Alcohol's bad, I'm gay.
Okay. Alright, okay.
It's easy, I'm gay.
It's easy, okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Right. So, Brew, do you show Nix the map as well?
No, definitely not. I don't go near Nyx. Are you kidding me? I am sure
Okay.
she is a spy, and I'm probably wrong, but Brood is sure she's a spy.
Do you? And I assume you show it to Daniel or
Oh
Damiana,
yeah,
sorry.
Damiana, Daniel, Zara, and then I like give the map to Zara, and I'm like, go show your new friend.
Okay.
Go
so
show daughter
Bridge.
2.0.
Trees.
Damiana, what do you say to the map?
I say, sure, let's go check the island. Whilst we're at it, let's check the top of this mountain. Maybe let's check this little cluster of trees. Like, what? Why the fuck are we looking at a bridge and being like, damn, let's go over there? Like, why are we not looking at like this tree here and being like, oh, let's go check that tree out. Maybe the hag's in that tree.
Because
Like,
on the map
what-
we have named locations, and yet there's a bridge drawn on our map that leads to an island that has no city, has no town written on it for us. It's just a random island. That doesn't confuse you or think maybe that's a hideout for a bad guy, because Brood's military brain thinks that's a very convenient spot to go if you're trying to hide out from the tribe of Alpha and the tribe of Omega. It's right there. There's a bridge to get between it. It's very easily defendable. He's thinking military brain, so that's why he brought this up.
The bitch can teleport with rifts. What does she need a bridge for?
To
He's not
set a
wrong.
trap? A bridge means you could get
Which you
1,000
wanna
kills
walk
in an
into?
instant. Not for her, for other. If she wants a home base, someplace that's easily defendable with traps would be ideal. A place that you have to
Okay.
cross a bridge to get to is what I'm saying.
Okay. But I'll do you one better. Why isn't her hideout right fucking here? Because A, that's in between both Tribe of Alpha and
Well-
Omega. B, it's secluded. C, she can use her wrist to get there. And D, she can see anybody who comes up on a ship and just blast their asses and kill all of them in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Like, it's
And
the
I
same
would like
fucking
to-
concept.
I would like to
it's
very-
just with the bridge and an island.
Well, that's to
I'd
say
like to
that
very
she has
quickly
the
add that-
she has the ability to rift that far. Brood does not think she can do that. Brood is probably of the thought that she is, while she's strong, she can't cross that much of a continental space with magic. That takes that's very intense magic.
She
Just
damn
very
near
quickly,
one-shotted Daniel.
That's a level 5th character. That's or sixth character. We're like nobodies right now. Us getting
That's
one-shotted is normal.
Also holding back and improvising.
Oh yeah,
to try
obviously.
not to kill 2-player characters in the same.
I know. That's
in-
why I
within
said
2 weeks.
That's why I really tried to get I didn't really try to get Daniel to stop. I all tried to get Daniel to stop. But I made it very clear that it was a death mission, okay? Because I was already told everything that he revealed to us beforehand about the bitch. I knew it was not a good idea. Because he knew my bloodthirsty ass was probably going to charge at her like, for Valhalla! Fucking ready to die. But he didn't want me to do that, so he gave me a little warning. And I tried, at least, to express the warning. It didn't work.
Did not work. Okay, I gotta let me count him.
So,
Aw.
so as Zara,
Mm-hmm. Well, get your furry butt in here, Jesus. He made all fucking day.
all we hear from you is "Get your furry butt in here." So
I
Zara,
opened the door and my cat just stood there. Meow.
Mhm.
Meow.
so Zara, you
Mhm.
have been given the map to show Nyx. So you show Nyx, right?
Yep.
Or do you not?
No, I show her.
Okay. What do you say?
Bridge. Trees.
She's not the R word. She's not like. What are
It's
you?
interesting, right? That's what everyone's
I'm-
so interested about. Bridge and trees.
She can speak. She's
Fascinating.
proven to us she has common. That's so mean.
That's not why I'm doing it. That's not why I'm doing it.
Feels like it.
Nope.
New person shows up. I don't know if they are smart. I'm going to assume not smart. It's fucking hilarious, but I know it's just.
So, Nyx, what is your response?
Bridge. Bridge.
Breeze.
Bridge.
Ooh, really pretty map. I'm gonna grab the map out of Zara's hands and look at it and go, this is really pretty and detailed. I love the artwork of this map. Where did you get it?
I look at Zara and I'm like, never mind. You were valid in talking to her the way you did.
I also looked at Zara and say,
mean-
any chance you can make it simpler?
I got it from a map shop,
Yeah.
believe it or not.
No, you didn't. I got it from a map shop. Thank you very much. I grabbed my map.
Oh,
From
okay.
Nyx.
Oh, Nick, no, Nyx has it still. No, I won't. I don't.
Yeah,
I
I'm sitting there holding the map.
Yeah, no, I think Nyx is a spy, but I'm not a dick. I don't know that for sure. It's not 100%. So no, I'm not gonna grab it out of their hands. But when when Zara has the map back, I will fucking grab it. My map.
Okay.
You have one in your bag.
I'm going to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys wanting to go to the bridge?
I do. I really do. I really do. Guys, I really do. There's a reason I don't want to spoil it. And because I don't really know it either. It's not like a spoiler. But like you'll see it when we get to the bridge. If we go to the bridge, let's go to the bridge. Let's go to the bridge.
You actually don't know what the fuck is over there.
I don't, but you kind of said something like it's like special. Like it's a bridge. And that's
Yes,
just,
it is.
It's a bridge.
It's special. You guys are going to be the first group to go over there.
If we go. So guys, come on.
If you go.
We don't have to fight anything. If there's a fightable opportunity, I won't go for it. I promise. Genuinely.
Nyx is gonna raise her hand and look at you and go, I mean, I'm fine with going over there, tiny dwarf man, but I do have a question. Can we get some food first, please? I'm really hungry. The really ugly lady did not give me any food, and I'm really hungry.
I'm gonna mage hand a ration over to her, and as I do that, I'm gonna say, "It seems you're also not caught up on grammar either. We'll talk about that later." And I give the mage hand to
What's
Nyx.
grammar?
Oh yeah, exactly, perfect. Bravo.
So,
oh, that's funny.
Daniel,
Brood laughs.
Yes.
are you opting to go to the bridge? Yes or no?
Yes.
Zara?
Yes, I suppose.
Nyx?
I already gave my answer.
Okay. Yeah, you got food, so you're on board.
Yeah.
Damiana?
I will agree under one condition. And that is, no matter what state the bridge is in, Brood just has to walk across it.
No.
Like, even if there's magic and shit, he just has to walk.
Definitely not.
You have to walk.
What?
I mean, you're outnumbered
have to
4
risk
to
it.
1.
You all want this suddenly? One person has expressed their desire for this, and it's 4v1 suddenly. Hold up! That's crazy!
I think we make him walk the bridge no matter what. Regardless. Like, here's the thing. If you're making me walk all the way up there with my ass hanging off of me,
Fine,
if
I'll
you're making me
heal
walk
you!
up there,
4v1. I'm saying it's 4v1 that we go to the bridge, so even if Damiana is being a little bitch about it,
okay.
we should just go to the bridge.
I thought, Dusk, I thought you really
I
just
could
said
stay
mob
for a long
mentality,
rest.
bitch. We all say you do it. I really just thought you were like,
no,
I thought you were
that's not
saying
what I meant, that's not what I meant. No.
Do it. You 4v1. No one has even said anything about me having to do it. 4v1.
No, that's not what I meant.
Okay, yeah.
I was talking to Damiana when I meant that.
That's fair. I was about to say, you know what? Fine. If you all are gonna really force me to do it, I'll risk it for the biscuit. But thank God, I don't want to.
Yes. Make him. It'll be so funny.
I don't want to.
Like, we realize the bridge is cursed or some shit, and he still has to walk across it.
All right. So, you guys are wanting to go across this bridge?
Not across it. We want to go look at it to investigate
Brood's
it.
going across it. The rest of us are looking at it.
Jesus.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm crossing.
Fuck it, I'll cross.
This is what I'm talking about. Daniel, you have a death wish. Daniel, you have a death wish, homie. You do this on the regular. This is why I didn't save you.
Brood.
Hey, I offered to cross it too.
Did you?
Okay, he's
Your
not gonna
character's
kill
a
my
pussy now.
character.
Fine.
He just killed my character.
Fine. fine. If two other people are gonna cross it, I will cross it because I did bring this up, and that is fair. Fair is fair. I will die alongside
Hey,
Wait,
you
did
wanted to
become
go
a
see the
fucking
island,
pussy?
okay? Nyx
Okay,
is wanting to go see the pretty views.
I want to tell all of you, in my own canon, since the DM has told me about this, I have been calling this like I only told him recently, but I have been calling this Death Claw Island because in Fallout you can encounter an island where a Death Claw lives just by itself, ready to fuck you up. That's what this is like in my mind. I'm over here thinking it's not good. Like even if it's not the Hag's hideout, it's probably the hideout of something bad, something not good.
Alright. So, since we're all in agreement,
Yeah, we are. We're crossing the bridge.
you all start making your way on over to the wagon. Anyone look back at Uldren?
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I'm thirsty for him.
So, Brood,
Double
as you
take.
look back at Uldren, he will look back at you as he is currently handing the horn off to Jarl Grognok. He will look back at you. He won't say anything. All he will do is just slowly shake his head.
Okay. Yeah, we don't cross the bridge. We just look at the bridge. We don't cross it. We don't cross it, guys. That's
The thing is, only you see this. Everyone else doesn't.
I'm gonna keep that
Can I
information.
also just check?
So as you guys
I would
make
also
your-
like to mention that Daniel is still really fucking injured and on 2 health.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I'll take this opportunity before we go. I'll bop hands on both of them, and I'll drop healing. I'm gonna use
on
my
both Damiana and Daniel.
since Daniel's like on the verge of death, I'm gonna drop my free cast of Cure Wounds. It's only first level though, so and it doesn't cost a spell slot, but I am gonna drop that first on Daniel. Daniel, take back 8 HP. And then I'm gonna actually use spell slots to heal them. I'm gonna use 2 first level spell slots to heal them both.
Okay,
so-
do me a favor. Target Daniel.
Right,
and
yes.
cast
Hold on. Let me
spells.
yeah, I completely forgot. That's my bad. That's my bad. Argon.
Daniel, go ahead and heal yourself 8.
Yes, and then that'll be and then I cast the actual ones, which is first level. I cure wounds. Daniel. This one does cost a spell slot. Yes, consume spell slot because I already used my free one. Daniel, you get an additional 12 more. Okay. And then Damiana, cure wounds on you as well. This one
Daniel, give yourself 8 HP, please.
and then take back 13. Okay.
Daniel,
So it healed me already.
You take 8
yeah,
more
I know
though.
you need to heal. Yeah, you take 8 more.
8 more. I healed you twice.
But you have to add that yourself.
Yeah, you have to add that 8 yourself because that was I rolled accidentally out of Foundry. That was my bad. Oh
Can I
my!
just check?
Oh,
Was there a
Row is also
reward for the horn?
super-
You have to retrieve that at the Adventurers Guild. If you
What,
guys
what
survive.
was the reward? I can't remember.
You'll find out if you guys
Oh,
survive.
we didn't get told.
You were told, but if you don't remember, you'll find out. If you survive.
I asked the rest of the party.
Okay, he has dropped the same phrasing 3 times, and nobody has taken note. So I would like to take note of the "if you survive" phrase. Bam.
Yeah,
Just saying.
So,
okay.
cool. You all hop in the cart. Brood getting on the little driver's seat here, wiggling his little butt as he tells the horses, mush! And the horses begin taking off. You tell them where they're going. Begin making your way to here. Brood,
Yes.
as you are approaching, the closer you get, you begin seeing like the front, the front part of this bridge. You see, the pillars of wood kind of coming up as it holds the bridge. You see, covering the entire bridge except for those posts, along with the island, a thick, dense fog.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
as you approach and you come to a stop. All right, good. My music is playing. I feel that this music is worth it. Is good for it. You come to a stop at the wagon. Or you come to a stop at the bridge. The rest of you, I'm assuming, steps out as you all see before you a enormously high, dense, thick fog. Before you stands two pillars. And just like the first one or two slabs of wood that makes this bridge, everything else just vanishes within the fog.
Oh yeah. I pointed it and I'm like, see guys? I fucking told you. That, if I've ever seen it, is a hag's hideout.
You see a cloud of smoke, my guy, and two wooden pillars. That is not a hideout.
It's okay. Okay, detect magic on it. Because I'm almost positive it's magic.
Thanks for
You did
stating the
not
obvious.
prove shit.
So, are you casting detect magic?
No, rolling arcana. I don't have detect magic.
Rolling arcana.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have detect magic.
You should do that then. Yeah, because I can't do that.
You're welcome to use that if you want.
Yeah, I will
Because I rolled shit.
use it.
You wish to use inspiration?
Yes, this is worth it. Yeah, I'll use my own for today.
Okay.
This is worth it.
How do I?
It resets after this session.
Oh, it does too. Oh, I had 2 to use today. I could have used both. Oh,
How do
well.
I do?
I'll use one more. Use one more, baby. Let's do it.
Right, used all of your inspirations. You would go into Argon and you would go to cast spell and cast detect magic.
How do I go into art? Art?
Oh, that's right. Your character is not out. My apologies on that. Let me go ahead and get
There
your
we
character
Bro.
out for
There
you,
we
okay?
go. 17. I'll take that.
There you go.
Please.
So yeah, click your character and then go to cast spells.
Uh,
And Argon.
cast spells. Wait, what do you mean?
Is Argon not showing up on the bottom of your screen?
No.
Okay, if it's not showing up, click on the left-hand side. You should see in purple and gray and dark, like faded purple, 2 gray swords that are clashed together in an X formation.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yep.
I got it. Detect magic.
Yeah, cast spell. Detect magic should be your innate spell casting.
Consume item use.
Yes.
Well, it's an innate spell casting.
That's fine. You have 1 use of it for innate.
Okay. Okay.
You casted your detect magic.
Oh, how do I? Whoa.
Do not worry about placing the template.
Oh, okay.
You're doing it on the fog.
Do I do apply active effects or?
It's already. You place it on everyone.
I didn't mean to.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's all right. Don't worry about applying active effects though.
Okay.
Yeah, you're okay. So, Brood,
Yes.
you do detect magical energy radiating from within this fog.
Okay. Now I turn back to Damien and I say, the whole thing's
Hold on,
magical.
hold
Oh, go ahead.
Hold on, not done yet. With your 17, able to feel that this magical aura, this magical energy radiating from this fog is ancient.
Oh, shit.
Nyx,
Mm-hmm.
your detect magic. You are able to sense the same thing as well. This massive amount of magical energy radiating from this fog. However, as it states for your detect magic, the school of magic you're able to learn. However, you're not able to detect any type of school of magic from this area. But this magic is ancient. You're able to detect that as well.
Okay.
So, go on ahead. Brute.
Oh yeah, so I turn back to Damien and I say, yeah, the whole thing reeks of magic.
And I turn to Brood and say, yeah, Tribe of Alpha reeked of magic as well. So did
No, it
Tribe of
didn't.
Omega.
No, Tribe
We're
of
in a
Alpha.
magical.
Tribe of Alpha reeked of no magic.
Yeah, because they had an anti-magic field.
Yeah, there was no magic.
Tribe of
there.
Omega.
It was a magic something.
Yeah, Tribe of Omega had no magical essence in it.
Yeah.
No one even detected or tried to detect any.
Yeah, there was the only person I assume who had magic was, like I said, Freyrin, because they seemed like they were an elf, and usually I assume elves are magic users because that's just usually how it goes. So that's
I
the
feel
only.
like it's just a magical world.
This is
feel like
ancient
you're
magic.
reaching.
This is ancient magic we're looking at right here, bro.
Like many things could be ancient magic.
Comparing this to the magic I felt off the ruins, how do I feel? DM.
What was that?
Comparing this to the magic that we felt off the ruins, how do I feel?
More ancient than that.
Like, does it feel more sinister, or do I like? Is there any like? Is it
You're not able to
just?
You're not able to discern it.
Okay. Yeah.
Just more ancient than the ruins.
I look to him. I look to Damien and I say, whatever is in there is either stronger or older than whatever those ruins we encountered were. Where, if I remember correctly, we encountered the Queen of Raven's sister.
If I may, everyone, make perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, not Isadora though. Isadora's not here.
Oh, that was a good one for me. Holy shit. 18.
I would like to use inspiration.
7.
Damiana, you want to use an inspiration?
Yes.
Mine is playing up, so I may need to reset my foundry.
Reset Foundry, yeah. And I'll have you read. If you need to, I'll have you redo it. And Daniel, I need you to roll his perception, please. Go ahead, Damien.
Ooh.
Why
I'd
do you
like
roll
to-
with disadvantage, Daniel? Roll again, please.
I would like to use another inspiration.
It was almost a natural 20.
It didn't even matter.
Yeah, my dice just doesn't want to roll for some reason.
Yeah,
I
I
saw
did see
it.
the
You
oof.
got a
Let me-
natural
let me-
one, yeah.
Let me try and give. Let me try to have you roll again, Zara. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then Damiana, you wish to roll another perception. Go ahead. Daniel, any from you?
No, not showing up.
Okay. So
Fuck me.
I'll
Can I roll
allow
another
that.
inspiration?
Sure, it's your last one.
And
Last
I
session. If I get anything less than a 10 on this,
There.
Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm fine with that.
fuck this, man. Dice are shit to me today.
So, Zara, what's your modifier for your perception?
My modifier is +1.
Okay, so a 5 for you. So, Damiana, I will allow you to keep the 17.
Thank you.
Brood and Damiana, you guys would notice 2 sets of tracks that leave the bridge area
Okay.
and seem to be going south.
Can I do a history on the footprints to compare to the footprints I saw of the hag?
No need, due to the fact that the hag was
Floating?
barefoot.
Oh, barefoot? Oh, so I saw. Okay, I was going to say.
Yeah, these are not barefoot at all.
Not barefoot?
Yeah. For the rest of you, you do not notice them.
How big are they? Like, I put my foot inside the footprint. How small is my foot in there?
What's your shoe size?
Brood's a dwarf, so like, I don't know, like a 2, 3. He's small, and they're not big. I don't know.
So a child's foot. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's a dwarf. Yeah, I'm a 3 foot tall dwarf. I'm like a gnome of a dwarf.
Yeah. So, I'd say a lot bigger. Probably a size 5 and a size 7.
Okay.
No, size 9.
Size 9. Okay. As a big
Yeah, a
bitch-
size 5 and a
big
size
bitch.
9.
That's a big bitch then. Okay. One of those is a big ones. Okay. Look at Damiana. What do you think of these?
I'm gonna turn to you and say I think it's definitely not the hag.
Yeah, I agree. No, you are correct. It's clearly not barefoot.
Yeah, these are very clearly human feet.
Are they? DM?
I don't imagine any animals have size 7 and size 9.
I think you mean humanoid.
Yeah, like, you mean humanoid. It's not necessarily human. Like, it's not, there's nothing differentiating about, like, that screams it's a human. It could still be a fucking creature that just it could still be something humanoid. Yeah. I don't know. I definitely think it's worthy taking note of, which I will do. I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna take a note of this, for sure. Other than that, though, yeah, that's. I mean, I got what I'm looking for. I wanted to see about it. I don't have any intention of crossing it because of Uldrich's warning. Uldrin's warning.
Yeah. So, Daniel,
still crossing it?
Are you still crossing?
No way.
Do I want to be smart or do I?
Mind you, I'll tell you this. Mind you, none of you except Brood saw the shaking of the head. Okay.
Yeah.
What head?
Of Uldrin. Uldrin shaking his head at Brood. None of you saw it.
Only I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, because none of you looked back.
Brood.
Yes. I heard my name.
So hold on. So Daniel, do you cross? Your character did not see the shaking of the head. You had already stated that you were crossing.
Yeah.
Hey, look, at this point, you should play the Death Wish out. You seem to have one for Daniel. Seems to have one. Obviously not you, but Daniel seems to have one. You should play it out. Is all I'm saying. I kind of want to know, but I don't want to go.
So do you cross?
Yes, I cross.
All right. You all see as Daniel begins crossing
Hog.
into the.
That's a cool dice. What the fuck is that?
Oh, that was Nick's. Okay.
Oh, that was Nick's
I just
dice.
made it. Yeah,
Nick's
I
just
just made
showcasing
it.
the dice.
Ooh, that's sick.
Beautiful.
Thank
All right,
you.
so
Oh,
you all watch as Daniel begins crossing the bridge. Damiana.
Yeah.
You stated that you were also going to cross.
You crossing?
I never said I was going to cross.
I mean, he
said
already is
Brood has to
cross-dressing.
cross.
So
What I
Daniel,
was gonna say to Brood is I would like to wager a dice roll, and whoever rolls lower has to cross.
No, I'm not gambling. You actually have a gambling problem, homie. You need to get that checked out. You need to chill. No, I'm not gambling this.
Fucking have some adventure in your life. Have some
Damiana.
thrills, some excitement.
Damiana,
Yes.
Damiana,
Yes.
are you crossing? Yes or no?
Yes. No.
Okay.
Oh, you say
No.
yes.
So, Brood, Zara, and Nyx, you guys see as Daniel begins crossing the bridge, vanishing into the fog. And then Damiana starts crossing the bridge, vanishing.
Excuse me? Am I?
You said yes.
You said yes. You
I
said
fucking
yes.
said no.
You said yes.
You said Damiana 3 times, and I said yes, yes, yes. And
I
you said,
asked
"Do you cross?"
you.
And I said no.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, Damiana's not. Fine.
Maybe. Yeah.
Daniel-
That's yeah.
Daniel, you all watch as Daniel begins crossing the bridge, vanishing into the fog. Anyone go after?
No.
I want to see if they come back like 30 years older. Like visibly has a beard, scars. I'm so excited. What happens?
Like it's a dimension into Strahd's place. Into
Yeah,
Barovia.
literally, like Daniel's seen countless deaths, comes back very different, just so traumatized.
So,
What if the
Zara?
opposite and they come out as a baby?
Zara,
Mm-hmm.
do you begin crossing as you see
Yes.
Daniel go?
Yeah.
You all watch as Zara begins crossing as well. Brood, Damiana, and Nyx. Well, actually, no. First off, Nyx. You just saw two of these individuals, one of which was one of the people who tried helping you cross the bridge. Do you cross?
I feel like because it's ancient magic, and there's I feel like my character wouldn't want to be left alone with these two knuckleheads over here.
That's not an
So she's gonna be like very tentative when she goes into the mist, but she's gonna follow Zara and Daniel into the mist.
Okay.
That's not an answer, DM.
So you watch as Nyx goes into the fog.
I didn't mean for this to happen. What have I done? I started a cult. I've started a cult.
Brood. Brood.
Yeah.
Brood, do you and me just want to go back to Thriss and collect the rewards?
No, we can't do that.
Ask a question. I have to ask a question.
What's the fucking question?
What's the question?
Sorry. You ain't goofy, bro.
Wait, hang on.
I'm waiting to see if Jess is still watching.
I don't think she is.
I don't think.
No, I only have 3 viewers
Yes.
right now. She's gone.
Well.
Yeah, I only have like 3 viewers right
That's
now.
beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Well, never mind.
My logic is he wouldn't be this happy about 3 people dying, Brood.
No, he wouldn't. And yeah, and he also knows that if I die, I leave. I really don't, and I don't want to leave. Obviously, I was just curious. I wasn't expecting to actually cross the bridge. Fuck it. He's not stopping anyone or doing his normal. Are you sure? And I even DM'd him, and he gave me a nothing hamburger of an answer. The son of a bitch. He just said, "I know." That's it.
Obviously, he wouldn't.
Snide motherfucker. Fine, fuck it. I grabbed Damiana by the hand. Let's go in. Fucking let's walk in.
No, you're fucking not.
No?
I psychic dagger your fucking throat, mate. Back off.
No, no. I will not
I'm
allow.
telling
I
you-
will not allow. Hold on. I will not allow PvP.
You're not
If
going
you
in
want
with
to
me?
stop,
Okay.
hold on. If you want to stop him from grabbing you, I am fine with rolling athletics or acrobatics for the two of you.
I was just
That
doing
I'm
it more
okay
of,
with.
I was
will
just
not.
doing it more of a gesture of bros going in, fucking grabbing hands and like homies and going
Bros.
forward. Yeah, you remember that $700 I gave you?
You changed your fucking tune.
What do
You
you
changed your
mean?
fucking tune.
I changed my
I
tune.
fucking said let's roll a dice and one of us goes in, and you said fucking no.
That was
Daniel,
when it
everyone
was.
else is going, you're like, oh, fuck it,
That
let's go
was
in.
just because I don't like to gamble, homie. I've told you time and time again, gambling's not my thing. It's the only reason
Daniel's
I
I'm
said no.
telling you right now, I'm staying
Let's go in.
with the
I'm
carriage.
going in.
Hold on.
Fuck
If
Daniel.
you cross
Damian, I'm
that-
going in. Fuck Damian, I'm going in. I leave. I just go straight in.
Daniel, Zara, Nix, you begin hearing Brood and Damiana bicker between one another
I go
as
in.
you are traveling across this bridge.
I go in.
Brood, you cross.
I cross. Fuck it.
Can
Damiana, you are left
No,
alone.
can I take the carriage and go back to Thris? Can I leave them? Is that an option?
I mean, DM told me I could sit out a few of the sessions if I didn't want to go in the window cave because Brood was that afraid of going into something like that. So I mean, maybe it's a situation where Damiana just has to sit a session out or something like that.
So
I do
can
not
I?
recommend. I'll let you speak in just a moment, okay?
Yep.
I do not recommend you just taking the cart and leaving.
20 bucks is a
Because
battle.
then you are abandoning your allies. I do
They've
not
abandoned
recommend.
me. I'm left alone at the car.
To be fair, I don't think any of us would give a shit. I think we would all be like, yep, that's Damiana, and we'd walk to Thris, and then when we found Damiana, I'd punch them in the no-existent nuts any longer, and then we'd move on with our lives. I don't think any of us would really take it personally. That just fits with Damiana's character. Take the carriage and leave when we all walk away. Yeah, that actually screams Damiana. So I would not be surprised, nor would I be. Brood would be annoyed, and he'd be like, "Really, Dick?" But I wouldn't
Would
care.
be funny is because Isadora would go with him.
Yeah, exactly.
well.
Yeah, see, and that makes sense. It's like they look at each other like they'll meet us back. They'll meet us back there. They're fine. They're big boys. They can handle themselves.
That also takes away from Isadora being able to
Help.
have the choice.
Of
or to
going in.
help. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
good
true.
point. I'm
That
gonna
is- that's
stay with
true.
Isadora at the carriage.
Okay, that's fair. Just stay at the carriage then, rather than leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, Nix, having heard the bickering between the two of them, you said you were wanting to say or do something?
So when I start walking into the fog, I'm gonna try to like catch up with Zara and Daniel. And upon hearing them bicker, as I catch up to Zara, I'm just kind of like gonna like walk behind her and be like, "Do they always bicker this much? Is this kind of a little insufferable?"
Pretty much with what they are like. You'll get used to it.
You hear from the back. Sorry.
Oh,
But-
no need to apologize.
So, as you all
We're doing this.
traverse the bridge,
We gonna die.
the fog. What's funny is if you guys are going to die, and that's a big if you guys are going to die, because I will not tell you if you are or not. Dust just made this character,
I know.
I know.
so it would be really fucked up if you just die after just bringing like
saying,
first
right.
introduced.
The hag finds our next characters like, where's the prisoner I left? What prisoner? We're a new party. They're all dead. That whole group is dead. We're a different group. Hag looking at us all like,
I want
oh.
to point out
So
in next week's session, it's just going to be me and Isadora. The rest
No.
of you guys will be dead.
no. So as you all are traversing across this bridge,
I love when I start a cult. I love when I start a cult without even meaning to start a cult.
And I think we've killed the being.
Go to the bridge, he says. Everyone, let's cross the bridge, he said. That's not what I said. I said, let's go to the bridge. I didn't say let's cross it, but everyone thought I said, let's cross it.
Daniel said that they were gonna cross.
I know, but I didn't.
Well, why did you point it out in the first place? Oh
'Cause
yes,
he
random
said-
island with the bridge. Definitely not gonna get us into
Because he
it.
said
Let's
there was
go
magic
there.
fog, and I just wanted to see the magic fog in character. That's it. That's
Well,
it.
you know this party.
I'm
You know this,
sorry.
Cody. When we commit to the bit, we are committed to the goddamn bit. We are married. Put a fucking ring on that shit. We are committed.
Let's do it. Let's
So-
do it.
Sorry.
Let's do the bet.
Daniel, since you were the first to cross, come to the end of the bridge. You find no. The air and the fog thick, making it incredibly difficult. Even with high constitution, making it incredibly difficult to comfortably breathe. Each breath that you all take in makes it almost feels as if there is something heavy on your chest. But Daniel, you come to the end of the bridge and you find snow. Fog still dense and thick. My daughter is continuing to make an entire mess over here. More mess for me to clean up. Yay! Do you wait for your allies or do you continue?
I wait for my allies.
Alright. Zara, Nyx, and Brood, you continue across this bridge. You also see not only Daniel, but you see Snow as well. I will state this. I will state this. Okay. Daniel, you are the first to have seen it. Okay. And then for the rest of you, as you approach onward, you will see this too. Snow is not white.
Color.
Snow
Damn, somebody peed in it.
is black.
Hey, Avatar.
Damn, somebody shat in it.
Soot.
Sorry.
Soot.
That would be brown.
Brood will recognize. Well, okay. Brood knowing what soot and snow mixed together looks like because of the fields of war and shit. Does this look like soot snow or does this look like something different?
Well, I have no idea what soot snow looks like.
Snow that has
Fire Nation.
soot that has it's a real thing. It's when snow that is like around like a lot of fires and shit. It picks up a lot of the charcoal and the burnt shit, and then it begins to fall in the snow, and the snow color changes to like that of like a charcoal black. It's terrifying to see in real life. I've been around wildfires in North Carolina when it snowed. It was fucking terrifying.
I will let everyone know in a moment. I do need to try and put my daughter down to
Take a
sleep.
break.
Give me a few moments.
No problem.
5 minutes max.
I'm sorry, guys.
then
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Fire
flat out
Nation
sorry.
attacked.
Yeah, I'm flat out sorry. That's a real thing, though. Soot snow? Yeah, it's a real thing. It's terrifying to
No,
see
no.
in real life. Yeah, fucking A. I'm glad I
Look,
don't live in snowy
Here's the
places
thing:
anymore.
you're not gonna die.
What do you mean?
I doubt you're gonna die. There's no way that he kills off like most of the party, and he's that happy about it without like the "Are you sure?"
He better not kill off my character. That's all I'm gonna say. I spent so long building her.
I don't know. We could just
Like-
we've crossed the bridge. We could say we've done the bit. We could turn around and go back now. Should we? I kind of want to keep going though. At this point, like we're already here. Like let's,
I mean, we're committed to the fucking
let's
bit.
commit. At this point, let's commit. Come on,
Just
let's commit.
fucking like we slapped the ring on it, called him our fiance. Let's just have the wedding, honey.
Yeah, let's do
Like,
it. Let's suck his dick on honeymoon night. Let's do it.
I know, right?
We
Let's,
just have to
let's lose our virginity,
commit.
guys. Come on.
If he wants to put a finger or two in the ass, just gotta grit your teeth and bear it.
Whoa, okay, I'm not Damiana. I don't like it like that. But I'm not Damiana. Okay, I don't want no beat up this ass.
I'm speaking more of my girlfriend. She keeps trying to put fingers in my ass, and it's so goddamn. It just doesn't stop. Constantly.
Rude, it's so fun, isn't it?
Does yours do it too?
It's such a great sensation.
No.
Legit. It's so good.
No, I do not like butt play, homie.
What the fuck?
I'm good.
Just stick it in and wiggle it around a bit.
Get
Listen
away
here.
from me.
Listen here, your corrupt little fingers out of
That's
my
what I-
ass.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
That's what I did to you when we
my
when we
asshole is
fucked
like a
through.
gorilla grip, homie. You ain't getting nothing in there. It's tighter than
Wasn't I?
Mother Teresa's asshole, homie.
I mean, I would know, wouldn't I, Bruce?
No, you wouldn't, because Brood doesn't take it in the ass.
What you mean? I didn't take it in my ass.
No, I know. I just sucked your
We
dick.
never really talked about the specifics of what went in whose ass.
How about it went in both your asses?
No, we just 69 clearly.
We scissored.
Yeah, we scissored. Yes, that's what we did. We scissored. Cannon. Locked in. Perfect. We scissored. At the time, we were just slamming our balls. We were slamming our balls into each other because this was before you were a woman. This is when you were a man.
Exactly.
We were just slamming our nuts into each other. Just tosh, 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 tosh. We were making ground beef. I'm glad yes, finally! I've been trying for like 3 minutes to get you in this bit, and I finally got your ass. Oh, fucking! I had to keep going. I just kept saying shit off the top of my head. I'm like, sooner or later she'll laugh. Sooner or later she'll laugh. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Get her.
Yeah.
Finally, fuck.
You heard of meatballs, but get ready for these balls meeting.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, Chef Ramsay. Chef Ramsay yelled at me because my meatballs turned into hamburgers.
Oh my lord. It's okay. It's okay, princess. This is a normal conversation during our D&D sessions. Like this, if you're gonna spectate, this is like the normal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat how I behave. This is I'm always me. Loud, proud, and autistic as fuck.
No, that's not for real though.
I didn't even realize they were talking in Gen Chat.
Well, so what happened was, I mean, it's pretty clear what happened. Me and Damien's character, when Damien was still a man, fucking slept together, but we never discussed the details of
Well,
how...
I mean, was I still a man?
Yes,
so they
you
made
were.
some ground meat.
It wasn't until the middle of the night. It wasn't until the middle of the night when my character woke up to your new tits poking me in the back that I turned around and I felt for your penis and it was gone.
And then he freaked out. He doesn't do.
Yeah, and I ran outside and I ran outside and I vomited. Because Brood only fucks around with men.
I much prefer that our characters. I much prefer that our characters had fucked all night and then I randomly switched during.
No. Brood would have left in the instant. Brood does not fuck around with women. Brood likes men and goblin women because he thinks goblin women have penises, but in fact he was tricked by a man goblin that was dressed up as a woman goblin who told Brood that, oh, goblin women just have penises.
That's so for real. I'm the same fucking way.
If
I like men and
goblin women. Like some goblin women because of their penises, what does he do with penises if he doesn't take it up the butt?
Sucks them. What the fuck do you think? He's a master of fellatio.
I mean, even a short dog body would be fine with me. Like,
Brood is the master.
This is by far the most insane.
Unhinged.
Yes.
So to catch you up, we've decided, me and Damien.
I've been listening.
We turned our meatballs into hamburgers. Okay.
I've been listening.
Yeah, that's what we
did.
Yeah.
Don't need to continue.
Just wanted to clarify.
I've been listening.
Just wanted to clarify. There was no butt action.
Well, I had to change her diaper and put her to bed. So.
There was no butt play.
So.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
No, that was the "we'll be right back." But yeah, either way, it sounds about the same.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah,
would
that one.
recognize this. You would not recognize what has caused this snow to become black.
Okay, so it's not snow. Okay, all right. Okay. Well, I think we talked about it as a group, and we're gonna keep going, right?
I guess.
Yeah. We said
Yeah.
we've committed to the bit. We're committing to the bit. We keep going.
As you all continue to make your way deeper into the island, all around you, as you enter into a forested area, sounds like crows, ravens, rustling. Did we just lose someone?
Daniel.
We lost Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniela.
I'm gonna hold off for a moment to see if I get a reply.
Yeah, it's all good. We can take a second. This is insane. I can't believe we're doing
Drunk Zara.
Yeah.
this. I think he's just commenting
There
on the
he
new
is.
nickname.
Yeah.
There we go.
You good, Daniel?
Nope.
Oh.
Something's wrong with their shit.
Are you good, Daniel?
Yeah, sorry, I had a phone call.
Okay.
That makes sense.
But you hear like crows, ravens, rustling all around you. The four of you, and Zara, I will allow you to roll with your modifier, okay?
Okay.
Brood. Daniel and Nyx.
I'm like listening to the
I will
crows
be
and I'm like,
requesting a perception check, Zara.
I'm listening to the crows and I'm like, I'm glad I left Anbu back home. Or not back home, but back at the fucking caravan.
Okay.
It's not terrible. 12.
Daniel, please roll. And Zara as well.
Yep. Did that roll? I still can't see it.
Yep. 16, I see it.
Okay.
So, Brood and Daniel, you hear nothing except for what I've already told you.
Okay.
Nyx and Zara. As the two of you are walking alongside Brood and Daniel, two of you hear with sounds like incredibly faint, distant chains creaking against one another. Very gentle, very relaxed creaking. But you're unable to pinpoint where exactly it is coming from. As you all continue forward and making your way, actually, before I ask this question, I will ask Brood, Daniel, Zara, and Nick. Actually, first, before I ask even that question, Zara and Nyx, do you inform what it is you hear?
Oh, kind of. upon like hearing the creaking, I'll like hide behind Zara a little bit more and just kind of look because I assume that Bird caught up with us and is kind of like walking beside us. So I'm gonna like look over to him and be like, "Hey, tiny man, there's some really weird creaking noises coming from up ahead,
No, it's all
and
around.
oh, some really weird creaking noises around us, and I don't think that's a good thing."
After she says this, I kind of try to focus in and listen to it. Do I hear it then? No.
No.
Concerning, but if it's only creaking, I feel like we should be okay. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm surprised we're even here. Why are we here again? All right, we're moving forward, and we just continue to walk.
So I will ask all four of you. Do you continue?
Do we?
Or do you turn around?
Do we, guys? I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. This feels like the first time where he's like, okay, stop fucking around. I don't know. This feels like maybe a warning, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know at this point. I didn't think we'd get here. I don't know what to do. I'm going to defer. This is the first time where I usually give up my voice. I'm going to defer. Whatever the rest of the party in this moment thinks we should do, the other four, not Damiana, the rest of you three, whatever you say we do, we do. I'm going to defer. I don't know. I can't make a decision at this point.
Okay.
Daniel, I would like to hear from you.
Yes.
I'd like to hear from you on the question I asked.
About what?
Pay attention.
Paying attention.
Then you know the question I asked.
No, I didn't.
Exactly my point.
Shut up.
Do you turn around? Or
Do I turn around?
Or do you keep going? I would
You know what?
assume
I'm gonna look.
I would assume you all. I would say you also heard what Nyx had said.
I'm gonna look back.
You see nothing.
I guess I keep going. I don't know.
And you're gonna keep going, okay? Zara?
It's one.
Stuff it. Why not? Keep going.
I guess we're doing this. Yep, I defer, and that's the majority right there. So that means we're three of us are going at least.
Nyx?
Nyx is definitely like startled and doesn't really want to be here after hearing the creaking, but after watching all three of them continue on, she's also way too scared to turn back by herself. So she's gonna keep going.
If this is a death area DM, you might want to just swip it around, maybe do some improving again. just an idea. I don't know.
If it's a death area, like tell me now, and I'll just head back to the cart so my new character
just
doesn't
do it.
die.
Just do it. If it's a death area, tell me and I'll leave. Just if it's a death area, tell me and I'll leave.
Yeah, like if we're gonna fucking die, I'm not killing my new character. I'll hike it back out.
And I don't want to leave. Everyone knows that I've already.
Because you guys have made the decision.
Why do I have to be a sheep? Why do I have to be a sheep? Why did I let myself get sheeped into this?
You guys have been. You guys made the
You're
decision.
the one who suggested we go to the fucking bridge.
And then Daniel is the one who suggested we go into the bridge.
Okay, but you know this crazy fucker. You know Daniel's a crazy fucker, and you still suggested we go to a bridge. So I blame you personally.
I take it. I take the fault. You know what? I take the fault. I started a cult, and I'm gonna have us all drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm sorry.
There you go.
So
there you go. Accountability.
As you all continue through the trees, sounds going around you, slowly begin to see a break in the trees.
I always turn around and run, right?
And as you are beginning, drawing closer to this break in between the trees, into what looks to be an opening area, you come through the break of the trees, and you find yourselves stopped before two massive towers standing side by side one another. Chanting can now be heard from all of you. There's a deep rumbling chant, but you're not able to see anyone. Sorry for the people who are currently in the process of watching the stream, as you cannot hear the music due to possible copyright issues, but for the rest of you, the music that you are currently been hearing this entire time, you begin to hear all around you. And as you stare up at these two towers, everything stops. Silence now befalls all of you. I roll a d4.
D4. A D4? I don't like the D4. What's the... No. Reroll. I don't know what that is.
Can I use an inspiration to make the
Nope.
DM reroll?
Fuck you.
No.
Don't tell me.
Rude.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because this was a d4 numbered Brood 1, Daniel 2,
I'm gonna die.
Zara 3,
Wow.
and Nyx 4. It
And it-
rolled.
What?
I will reveal.
1. Me.
It rolled a 1.
It's me.
Brood.
I'm dead.
Immediately
I'm dead.
you are frozen stiff, eyes wide. As you hear within your mind,
That bro's got a glug glug.
I see you. As you all watch Brood drop. And that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
Ooh.
Very happy I stayed at the cop.
For once, Damiana didn't do this stupid shit. It was us.
I will say right now, Brood,
I just
you are not dead.
I didn't think I was dead. You didn't make it seem like I was dead.
You're not dead.
Okay, I didn't think so. The way you described that, I was like a statue.
You are currently unconscious
Okay.
with no HP.
Okay. I'm on 0.
You're on 0.
That makes sense.
I will ask.
if you're no HP, that means you're immortal.
I will ask. Do you guys want me to continue? Or do you want to lay off here?
I've got like 40 more minutes. Like we got like
Continue.
I would love to continue. Yeah, man. Like
Do we want to continue?
I'm chill.
Yes.
this might be the first chance for my character to actually get some backstory into the game. Fuck, man. Like some actual explanation of why I'm still alive at 0 HP.
I will continue then.
Fuck yeah. I'm definitely down to get some
Rude.
fucking shit. Honestly, I kind of like this.
The last thing you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker, what the shit?
Oh, do we have a picture of the towers? Can we see what the towers look like? Like
I do not have a picture currently right now.
Okay. Too bad.
was
I don't
not
think the
expecting
DM
all
was
of this to
expecting
happen.
this.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. He
Yeah.
said we're the first people to ever do this. Okay, come on. Real quick, between all of us, how has no one but me ever been curious about that bridge? Am I really that weird for that? Am I? Like, genuinely? Is my autism so heavy that I saw bridge?
It's a fucking bridge.
Ooh.
It's a fucking bridge. What do you
But
think?
it's mysterious. But there's nothing labeled on the island, and there's a bridge leading to it. Why? That doesn't bother anyone else's OCD?
No. I don't have OCD.
I have heavy ass OCD. I'm mentally fucked, man. I got autism, OCD, fucking ADHD. I got all of them.
I can tell.
I'm a basket case. For all people watching, don't let your parents die at 7. This is what happens to you.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I think you killed the DM.
I'm right.
How dare.
I think I killed the mood.
Absolutely.
I like to drop that one. That one's fun. Hey, what's the point of having dead parents if you're not going to monetize and make money off that?
Honestly, it's
That's
same
so
my
weird.
partner. Like, he will joke about his dead parents all the fucking time. Like, his dead dad, even.
Point of having trauma if you're not going to make money off of it.
What was the quote you said, Brood? What's the point of having dead parents if you're not going to make money off of it?
Yeah, what's the point of having trauma if you're
Is
not
that
going
what
to
you
make money
said?
off of it? Yeah. What's the point of having trauma if you're not going to make money off
No,
of it?
but before that, did you say dead parents?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I will stand by that statement. Yeah, what's the point of having dead parents if you're not going to make money off of it? Facts.
I'm going to send that quote to Jess.
Please do. Send that quote to Jess and attach it with has 0 in his bank account right now.
There it is. Okay. So that's not.
He's actually doing it. He's actually doing it. I just heard it. I heard the echo.
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally clicked the wrong tab.
Oh, I thought that was Damiana actually clipping it. I was about to shit my pants. No. I was about to say. Daniel.
No, I clicked the wrong tab.
Damiana, you dick.
Which is funny because he doesn't have one anymore.
So.
Someone. Oh, no, the music bot.
Rude.
Yeah.
Make sure the music's working.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Your eyes immediately awaken. The sounds of metal clashing against one another.
Mm-hmm.
The screams of war cries. And death surrounding you entirely. As you slowly sit up within the snow, finding yourself among the death of your brethren. The war that you had first awakened in, you find yourself in once more.
No. Looking the countless bodies, just dwarves, goblins, orcs, just a lot of different races slaughtered, but like heads chopped, fucking just mutilated corpses everywhere. And just looking around, seeing a lot of, mostly all of my allies, not even many enemies' corpses. I just it quick, like my breath begins to like hasten, like, but also like worse, you know what I mean? It's like I can't really catch my breath, but I'm breathing really fast at the same time. Hyperventilating, that's it. I looking around, I try to calm myself to Hephaestus's light, of the forge. I grab onto I try to find my symbol, and I assume
It's not there.
It's not there, and I just grab at my just like whatever tunic or nothing I'm wearing, and I say no, and I try to find anything metal. I look for metal anywhere.
There is one closest to you. A corpse is currently wielding. As it lays in the snow, brandishing blade.
I quickly
has been broken in half.
I scamper over and I find either part, the hilt or the blade, and I take it and I remove my tunic. I strip.
As you go and you reach for it and you grab on the hand that's holding the hilt or holding the handle and you begin prying the hand off, immediately a hand grabs onto your wrist. as you look over and you see the head of the corpse, who's wielding that blade, part of its head missing, looks to you, its jaw opening, a raspy breath exiting out. Coward. You should be dead beside us.
Oh,
Upon you, curse upon your life.
no. No, brother. I tried. I over and over. I kept...
Another cracking sound is heard to your left as you see
Looks to the right.
a corpse begin to crawl towards you, its entire lower half completely ripped off. Coward!
No.
As it latches onto your ankle.
No.
To your right, you see another body with one hand trying to crawl to you with no head attached to its body.
At this point, I
As it
collapsed.
latches-
I collapsed to my knees. Just down. I'm sorry. I tried. Over and over, I watched you leave the tents. I tried. Over and over, I healed you all. I tried. But the battle just never ends.
Immediately, as you are saying these out loud, immediately silence befalls you. There's no metal clashing, no screams of death. As you look around you, no longer feeling a hand on your ankle, no longer feeling a hand on your wrist, no longer clutching to anything, as you see all the mangled bodies standing. Those with no lower half somehow have a lower half now. They stare down at you. They just stare. As they continue to repeat, fool, coward, worthless, maggot, failure. Would you roll?
To see how Brood would react to this. And...
Oh, no need for that. I have something else for this.
Okay.
So there's no need.
That
And
was
as it
that was my
continues-
PTSD die. As I just rolled.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to be having you roll a sanity check here soon.
Oh, okay.
As this saying continues over and over, repeating itself over and over and over. Immediately, you feel a burning sensation on your chest
Oh.
as you begin ripping and tearing at your tunic.
Mm-hmm.
You will see, I do have to get to it, okay? And I will be sending this to you. As you see being burned almost like a brand into your chest, see this symbol becoming black within your flesh.
Hold on 1 second. I look to it and I scream, just no! my symbol for Hephaestus, because this is like Brood when before he had devoted his life to Hephaestus. Like his body looks like that right now, at least the symbol being gone and everything. So at the current point in time, like Brood actually has a symbol of Hephaestus's, the forge and everything, branded into his chest. Like he showed that level of devotion. So now this new symbol being branded into his chest, this fucking angers him more than frightens him. He screams out in just pure hatred. No! That spot is reserved for only one being. And I will grab at my flesh. I will dig my nails into my own skin. And if allowed, I will begin to rip. I will just tear and pull until the entire symbol is off of my flesh. Nothing but meat dripping.
So, before you do that, Daniel, Nyx, Zara, as you see Brood laying in the snow,
Mhm.
you begin to smell the burning of flesh.
The fuck?
Does anyone wish to remove his armor?
I would like to remove his armor.
It takes an hour, DM. Game lore says
I
it takes.
didn't
I would say in quick succession they would be able to pretty quickly. I'll say that for roleplay purposes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, otherwise, yeah, fuck.
Listen here, I didn't expect a striptease now.
So, as you begin ripping and like removing his armor, or upper armor at the very least.
Yeah, that makes sense. That way it doesn't
Yeah.
take. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd only be for upper armor. But
Yeah,
as you remove his
quick.
upper armor, you all will see this sigil burned and now black within his flesh.
It's also over top like a larger symbol of like a hammer and a forge, like an anvil and a hammer surrounded by like a circle, and now this black symbol is like essentially covering like a good portion of it up.
What are you, Tafiti?
Hmm?
From freaking Moana?
No, it is the
The little-
sigil for. It is a sigil for Hephaestus.
Yeah, it's my holy symbol. You would also see I carry a
Yeah,
necklace. It's the same exact symbol as my necklace. It's like a hammer, like a
No,
forge hammer.
you missed the point.
I'm confused.
But I was saying the picture, it looks like the symbol of Tafiti
Oh yeah, it's not
from
that.
Moana.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm
It's
pretty
just
sure it's
for-
it's fucking
It's
Naruto,
for
right?
something else very specific. I would appreciate if no one looked up the image. You will get major reveal, and I will not appreciate it.
Oh, it's not what I thought it then. It's that good. It looks to me like the symbol from Naruto.
No, it's not. So, and as soon as you guys are looking at this, you begin to see punctures beginning to appear. Blood begins to trickle down his bicep. And as that happens, it gets bigger and bigger as you begin to see the flesh being removed from his chest. Not just the blackened symbol, but the sigil of Hephaestus as well. As it is as the flesh is beginning to remove itself. What are the three of you doing as you see this happen?
I'm trying to wake Brood up, like, bitch, get up!
You were, what, shaking Brood or something?
I'm slapping him around silly.
Zara?
Yeah, I'm gonna be waking him up and be like, come on, I need my alcohol. You can't just do this to me.
God damn it.
Nyx?
I don't really know. Like, Nyx doesn't know Brew very well. So she's just kind of gonna be looking at them sitting there, shaking the fuck out of Brood, and be like, "Are you sure the tiny man can handle that?"
A Brood. You fully tear off your flesh.
Oh yeah.
Fully tear off where the symbol is at. As all of you watch, as the flesh is completely torn off, the sigil, not only the black sigil, but the sigil of the hammer and anvil along with it completely rips itself off and kind of just flops into the black snow. Brood, as you stand being watched by all of your allies, along with the enemy as well. Everyone's standing as one surrounding you. The Tyrant Smith
Oh
walks
shit.
through,
Oh shit.
stepping into the circle in front of you. Something is different about him. Something is off. His eyes are pure black. As he speaks to you, and he says, and not in his voice, not entirely, as he says,
This is where you die. This is where you were born. You and your allies seem to think that you are powerful enough to stop what's coming, to stop the inevitable. But I will be set free. I will devour your world. You and everyone else are nothing but ants beneath my claws. And soon,
and as soon as he says that, before he moves on, you begin to hear the faint sound of chains. As you look past everyone, darkness begins to swell. And in the darkness, you see rattling of gargantuan chains moving further up at an angle towards your left. As he continues, he says,
free from my chains, and I will kill everyone you love. Ye might think,
and then stop. As you hear the same sound that you heard within your mind to your left.
he may have chosen and your allies. At this point in time, you look to your left. You don't see a figure, but you see chains moving and almost colliding with something. But you do not see what it is. All you see is black eyes staring down at you. Massive and gargantuan. As you feel cold sweat swiping over you. Like someone just walked over your grave. As the voice continues and says, but he has chosen poorly. A mouth now appears, gargantuan and wide, as he opens his mouth and roars at you and comes directly at you, its mouth cascading around you, and all you see is black. I need from you, Brew. Simple saving throw. Roll me a sanity saving throw, please.
Can I use that 17 I just got there?
No.
There you go, DM.
And you have no inspiration. Rude. You awaken within the black snow, gasping for air. I have to find a maddening. You're definitely getting an indefinite madness. Okay. I will be sending this to you. You need to put this as a flaw, please.
Okay.
Along with an effect that you are also going to get. This usually is stated it lasts for 1d10 times 10 hours, but this will go alongside your indefinite madness.
You might want to re-roll. You might want to, if it's a roll to the side, that's already a flaw of Brood. That one you just sent me, Brood already is paranoid 24/7. He fucking,
Okay.
that's that. Yeah, you might want to redo that one. That one already is, that's already a Brood thing. He's sure, like the Tyrant Smith. He's already thinking the Tyrant Smith's hunting him. Now that we've revealed that, I can say that name without worrying.
Okay. Then for that, you will get 2 long-term madnesses that are indefinite.
What? 2?
Because you rolled a natural 1.
Oh, fuck, right.
And none of the others fit with what's happening. They're more
Okay.
like flaws to
Okay,
give you.
got you.
So,
God, I'm getting karma for making one of my characters in my Saturday campaign have to be fucking greedy by making him forcefully follow the god of Avathor, fucking the god of greed and evil. Now I'm getting karma for that. Fucking wonderful.
Alpha.
yes.
I was just gonna let you know that I'm probably gonna dip because I can feel myself passing out. But I'm by the wagon, so it shouldn't affect too much.
Yeah, I'm sure
That's
we're
fine.
wrapping up right now
I will.
anyway.
Yeah, we're wrapping up right now.
Oh, okay.
At this point in time, I will say, as of right now, because I still gotta look through everything and choose them for you, which I will send to you after a session, okay?
Gotcha.
You are unable to speak.
Can't speak right now?
In your flesh. You cannot speak at the moment, okay? At this point in time. Which, if after a long rest, you'll be able to speak again, okay? Or,
Oh yeah, Brood's in a state of shock, for sure.
yeah,
Tracks.
you're definitely in a state of shock.
Yeah, the tracks.
Especially after realizing that you no longer have, like, your flesh been tripped off.
Yeah.
And you, well, no, I will say this. Your flesh remains. Okay? Your flesh is back.
Heals.
Yeah. Like for all of you, you watch as the flesh kind of begins growing and morphing. But you do not have your sigil on your chest anymore.
Oh, I'm gonna have to redo it. Oh, I expected that. Yeah, I expected to have to redo it. I have
You
my.
have the black sigil.
I've got my necklace though. Oh, the black sigil's still there, even after ripping off my.
Black sigil is still there on your chest.
Oh.
For all three, the rest of you three, or yes, Daniel.
Are we gonna do the thing next time?
You mean you're gonna have to talk about what that thing is after session?
The thing.
Again, me and you are gonna have to
Honey,
talk after
he
session.
has a memory problem.
I know he has a memory problem, but I know what we discussed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that after session, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So for the three of you, upon Brood awakening and seeing the flesh regrow and that black sigil return, but without the sigil of the hammer and anvil, do the three of you pick Brood up and leave?
I mean, I ate a person the other day. I ain't judging. I ate a body.
That does not answer the question. I need to know.
Is
people.
anyone picking me up?
I'm
and
gonna
carrying
be.
me?
I'm gonna be picking him up and helping him out.
Okay, yeah.
Nyx?
Plus, he gets my own hole. I care too much.
Shouldn't take more than
So
one.
where are you picking him up from? Are you like trying to chuck him over your shoulder? Are you gonna pick him up by the arm?
I'm just trying to like prop him up and then kind of like look around, see if anyone would be willing to like help me in this situation, basically.
Yeah, sure. I'll help. You grab one side, I'll grab the other. We'll lift him up, and the tiny man's length will dangle.
Daniel, grab my flesh.
Yeah,
The flesh is
pretty
gone.
sure.
Ah, my flesh is gone.
Yeah. Nyx
Too
with your
bad.
strength
I
14.
wanted a trophy of myself.
Zara with strength of 16. I would say it's difficult for you guys, but you're able to kind of start getting him up a little. Daniel, are you going to assist and help? Okay. So with the three of you, you're able to get Brood up and carrying him back. Brood. All you hear from within your mind is laughter from that voice.
I don't know if you're intentionally doing it or not, but you're throwing my own shit at me, homie. You're doing the shit I'm doing to someone else in my campaign to me, you bastard. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but you are. It's so funny. It's karmic.
It rolled a 1.
It's karmic justice.
It rolled a 1. So with that, as you guys break free from the fog, having crossed the bridge, I will end session here.
Fuck.
To the folks at home, I will remind once more, beware of the decisions that you make, for there are consequences to your decisions. And that is where we're ending today.
I hope that for you, Brood.
with that, I'd like to sign out to all of you beautiful adventurers at home. Thank you ever for coming out, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, a comment, and subscribe. As always, I've been your host, the D&D Orphan, signing off, and I'll see y'all next week.